In the beginning, there was
nothing, actually.
Well, there can't be nothing. Otherwise, it's just a black screen and subtitles.
Oh, yes. The sacred text of Helvetica Bold.
I was building tension.
Tension's fine, but we could add some color. Blue. Green. Green is continenty.
Nothing says ancient cosmic creation like lime green captions.
Fine. In the beginning, there was lime green.
Well, I guess technically it's not nothing either, because there are 3 continents at the moment.
In the beginning, there was
3 continents and PB's next shill show.
Solmira awaits its 4th lab.
And this time, you get to build it.
Chat gets god powers. What could possibly go wrong?
Great weeks. Your choices will carve rivers, raise mountains, and rename everything sensible.
They show up, throw $5 at the void, and suddenly, mountains.
Very inappropriately named mountains, probably.
Oh, definitely. Someone's going to name one Mount Steve.
I was thinking more like Mount Cleve.
For 8 weeks, I shall forge a continent using chaos, questionable taste, and the collective power of monetization.
And when it's done, you'll have built a world which others can actually play in. Which, frankly, is terrifying.
In the beginning, there was Genesis.
I got this. Hold on. You guys are going to hear yourselves for a second. Don't panic. I got it, guys. I got it. Classic PB, dude. Hold on. I'll tell you guys in a second why that's weird. Okay, hold on. They're not going to speak because I wouldn't speak either until I mute their asses. Okay, there we go. You guys are good now. You can say something. They just won't.
No.
Yeah, no thanks. Okay. Hello. You can hear me now, right, chat?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
How do you do that?
I actually don't know because like I said,
Like how
switched to
is
muting
it
and
possible?
like I switched to hard muting in OBS. And so it's like lit up. It's not gray. So I was like, oh, surely they can hear us. Nope.
But also, how many episodes of shows do you think you've run on the channel so far?
Oh, geez. I don't know. A lot.
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
7.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that you ever are muted at the beginning of a stream, let alone every single time. This week's dumb.
No.
Were they being...
They were not muted. I don't know.
They were fucking with you.
They were fucking with me. It was amazing.
Because that's hilarious.
Yep. It was great. And I was like,
and then
oh,
also
cool.
Whack did it last night, and
Cool.
it made me laugh so much.
Yeah. They were
I didn't
fucking
do
with
it last night. It was fine. I told them what to start with, and they just had when they just have brain farts and they're just like, what characters are we playing? Like, I don't know.
GM of Mute.
Yes, me. It was
Whack
me.
is now the GM of OBS Crashed.
Oh no. Yeah, okay, what would our titles be if we were the GM of the thing that we fuck up all the time? or the
Mine
like
would
tech
be
issue.
GM of 10-year marriage.
Oh God, that got me so good.
You can't laugh that hard
Holy
at that
fuck.
one, and also you can't laugh that hard because your back will pop out
Yeah,
again.
I'll die. Oh God. OBS of doom. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we cannot fucking dawdle, boys, because we have a lot of shit to do this week. So don't let me ramble, okay?
Unlike
Used
last week.
dawdle in a sentence.
I did. Thank you. Okay. I'm excited for this week. Chat, are you excited for this week? They don't have any idea what's going on. Again,
knows what's
by the
going
way.
on.
Yeah. Lean back. Good shout. Thank you so much. Okay. So this week, guys, we are doing cities and empires. Woo! Okay, so the menu is up on the screen. Let me do the standard spiel though. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet, please. Because I have to tell you what to include in your donation message.
Whatever you do, do not tip us.
No, for real though.
We have
He's
to
fucking
wait.
around, but I'm being serious. Wait until I say my bit.
Tip us.
Okay?
Seriously, just wait as long as you can.
Oh my God.
Don't
Okay.
tip us.
Okay.
For the $2,500 tip.
Oh my God. Okay. Here's my thing. Okay. First of all, I'll do the disclaimer first this time. Otherwise I'll forget because I'm too excited about the rest of this garbage. I am very excited. So by tipping, you guys are adding to the map. You're agreeing to like let your idea or your creation become a part of something bigger. Other people are going to be adding to it, especially this week. Once again, the world is ending outside my fucking apartment window. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it feels like it's quiet all day.
You know what I mean?
It feels like it's quiet all day, but the moment I go live, it's like all of a sudden I'm in fucking Gotham City for sure. And obviously when you guys are tipping, you're supporting the channel and adding this creative idea to the whole thing. You can't claim that you own it later or any part of it later. Okay. That's just the standard disclaimer. Okay. Now what to include in your message. So this week for stage 1, you're doing scale and size. So I noticed that I was saying ease up on the lore, but I didn't explain what that meant. So lore is like the why or the how or the answer to the question of like why it is the way that it is. So don't worry, even though we've closed the like landscape one for last week, when we get to lore, there will be a chance to make it magical later. So if there was a thing that you really wanted to be magical, but it wasn't magical last time, don't worry, there will be a chance to do that again. But that's the only thing that will repeat. As for the rest of the landscape, it's done because WAC has to do that part of the map. Okay, so this week, we're going to start with towns and cities. So here's what you're going to include in your message. Include which one you want, right? And the population size is we're going to roll for it. Brad's going to do a lot of rolling this week and less note taking. So we're going to roll for the population, and then we're also going to roll for where it's located on the map, unless you have your heart set on a biome or a specific spot. So hold on, this is really fucking loud for me. Okay. So I'm going to put the grid up on the screen for you guys. The grid.
A digital frontier.
Exactly. So
I try to imagine clusters of information as they move through the computer.
So yeah, we'll be rolling.
What do they look like?
Unless you guys have a set
Ships,
idea of like where you want it or biome. So the biomes aren't all displayed on the map
yet. The circuits like freeways.
But we did have a bunch of them. So
I kept dreaming of a world I thought I'd never see.
That's it. I've lost it. I was doing so fucking well until you smiled.
One day. What's the final line, baby? Do you know?
No.
I got in.
I'm dying.
And then it goes.
The only thing I know from that is the soundtrack to Tron. I've listened to that soundtrack like 1,000 times. Okay. I've lost my train of thought. Bradley, what was I
Good.
saying before?
No
How
idea.
could
I
such a
wasn't
thing
listening.
happen?
Oh,
I just heard the grid and it activated whatever
yeah,
that like.
whatever.
What is that called when you have to?
Echolalia or whatever, where you have to say the thing that's
Yeah.
in your head.
I've been destroyed by Geek Dice.
You destroyed me here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're rolling for population. We're also rolling for location, unless you have something specific in mind. So if you want, you can name the actual spot in your tip, or you can just put the biome, like the vibe that you wanted, and we'll find a place for it at a later time. But the key for this week is you can also upgrade an existing town or city that somebody else has placed. So you guys are going to have to work together to figure out maybe where you want your capital cities. Because if you want, you can, like, a group of you can decide that this is going to be a capital city and upgrade it. So that's what we're doing in the first hour. Do we have a set number and such? We're time gated. So we have an hour to figure out where our major cities are going to be. Whack, would you be able to just zoom in and show them the scale here real quick? Just so you guys know, like the scale is massive.
So you want like how far I can zoom in?
Just so they can see, like, that's probably about.
This is maximum.
Yeah,
This is 2000x.
Yeah, so the map is actually huge. So even if you choose a grid square, there might be place for like 2 or 3 little hamlets in that one area. So keep that in mind. And also, again, you don't have to choose an area on the grid. You could let us roll for it and have the chaos element. That's fun too. But if you do want something specific, that's what you want to include in your message for now. Also to include in your message would be the name of the town if you have one. If you don't include one, we're gonna find a way to fantasyify your username in some way for the town. So if you have something specific, include that. Okay. So the location or the biome, if you want, or we'll roll for it. The name. And what else did I just fucking say? Oh, yeah. And if you were adding to something that already exists, if you're making something that already exists bigger. And then that's stage 1 for today.
Boy, do I wish I could do that.
Boy.
And then stage 2 is going to be roads and trade routes. And then stage 3 is a surprise. I also had a question for you guys. Well, it's open now. You guys can do that if you want.
Tip now!
Yeah, you're good now. But guys, I have a question for you. So I have a couple of ideas for the name of the hidden city. Because it's up to us. Leo said. But I tried to do a couple of different options for... Because I like it. I like the idea of us taking a spin off of the usernames, because then it's like, oh yeah, I know who placed that there. So I was thinking, like, we could do an Leo learn, like we can pronounce it in interesting ways. We could also do Leovin or Leovin, or Vane. I don't know what you guys think. And Vane as in like vein on your body, not vanity, before Brad makes the joke. No. Okay. So I was thinking we would brainstorm names for that, and then we'll let chat vote on what it's called for the hidden city while they're doing their thing.
We have no lore on the city.
No lore? No, not yet. Lore comes later. Lore is like the how and the why and the extra special stuff.
I like Leovin.
I like Leovin too. I mean, I like them all.
Leovox.
Leovox is pretty cool too.
Leovox is a dragon.
Yep. I'm writing that down right now. Yep.
That's a dragon name.
Yep. 100% I agree with that. Okay. So what are the 3 that they're voting on?
We could do Hidden City, What are some other hidden cities that exist in reality?
Atlantis.
Atlantis. There are Shangri-La. What's the lost city of gold? El Dorado?
Yeah.
El Dorado, Shangri-La, Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Leo El Dorado.
Xanadu, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like mix and match like a bunch of stuff from those names.
Okay.
Leovox, Leolin. Naming is the hardest thing to do on stream.
It is by far.
My brain instantly shuts down when I have to do naming on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It takes me either forever or 1 second to name stuff. And I have not thought of a single thing.
You have, and you've already said one. So, okay, we have a city that has been popped on the map here. It has a name. Location is just somewhere. You're amazing. Okay, so we're going to add that here in a second. Okay, here are the names. And then we decide on which 3 that chat is going to vote on. Okay. So we've got Leo or Leo Learn, Leo or Leo Vin, Leo or Leo Din, and Vane. Leo or Leo Vane.
Leosium is good. Leosium is good.
Leosium? Oh.
Leosium.
How would you spell that?
Keeper spelled it in the chat.
Maybe what is an outpost?
Oh, good shout. I didn't fucking read those. Sorry, guys. It shows the population. Okay, so I'm so sorry, guys. Let me explain. The hamlet or the outpost, thanks, Brad, would be like a few homes. It's very small. So it's like you maybe have a blacksmith, a small shrine, or an inn. Everyone knows each other. And there's usually one defining feature, like a bridge or a mill or an old well. Now, remember, we don't know those things yet. That comes with lore later. So we're just working on the scale right now. Okay, and then the village or the small town has about 200 to 800 people in it. It's got like 1 or 2 different trades available there, like fishing, farming, mining. It definitely has a tavern, maybe a small temple, and a town square. Usually there's a mayor or an elder or some type of a system in place there. It's maybe defensible, but probably barely. The next step up is a city or a fortified town, and those have about 2,000 to 10,000 people in them. They have, walls, a main road or a river access somewhere, multiple districts, a marketplace, guilds, guards, temples, and maybe a handful of like powerful families. What?
How far did you get?
Was I muted?
No. I'm laughing at. Can I? We have some tips. Can I read them out?
Can you just? I see. That's why you were saying how far did you get? Okay, I've read. I got you. 2 more, and then you can read them out.
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
So the next level up is a stronghold or a fortress city, which has about 10,000 to 25,000 people. This has like really cool standout architecture. It's got a central keep or a citadel, something like that. There's probably military presence if we want it. Banners, organized streets, city maps. It could potentially be a capital of like a little area or like kind of like what is that called? It's not fiefdom, right? Or is that what it is? Like a fief? Where
fief?
Yeah, where you've got like, or like a duchy, where you've got one person that kind of like lords over it or whatever, but it's a multiple little cities in that one little mini city.
Fiefdom is a noble ruler.
Yeah, but
yeah, fiefdom is like I think it's like a really tiny little area.
Yeah, but it's like one lord has like a little mini castle and then, kind of watches over the area, right?
Like a little cluster of multiple different things is different, but I forget what it's called.
Okay, barony, county, duchy.
Every single person in the chat is an absolute expert in everything that ever existed. They'll tell us.
Yeah, well, they are actually.
I'm bad at this kind
barony,
of stuff as
county,
well.
duchy. So basically that city or fortress either like watches over only itself or like maybe a couple of other little cities around it. And then the empire seat or the mega city is like a massive city here. So it's palaces,
that is where Judge Dredd rules.
Universities, multiple temples, ports, canals, catacombs. There might even be like an undercity or something like that. It is a center of a type of culture, trade, and control. Again, all that stuff we figure out in lore because we don't know how many of those we have yet. So that would be the last one for the empire. Now, once again, you guys can pick a town that somebody has already placed and upgrade that to the next step. So you're welcome to do that. So if you guys want to work together and pick a spot and then all pitch in to make an empire in that spot, go for it. I think that that's awesome. And then I had one other thing. I don't know if anybody else needs this, but I do because my brain doesn't function the way most people's does. So I'm going to give you some examples of the cities sizes, right? Scale. So the city or the fortified town, which has 2K to 10K in it, that would be like a Baldur's Gate or Whiterun or maybe something of similar size. Can you guys think of anything else that's that size from a fantasy game? Or
I'm sorry, you said how many people?
2,000 to 10,000.
Baldur's Gate has way more.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
How much does Baldur's Gate have?
Well, to give you an example, Waterdeep, which is the biggest city in Forgotten Realms, has about 2 million people.
Yeah, that's
in
that's an empire.
lore.
Right. And then what's a city that has about 10 to 25,000? Yes, Brad?
Neverwinter, probably.
Okay. Because I have Minas Tirith is about 10,000 to 25. So Minas Tirith, Neverwinter. I thought Baldur's Gate was more like either.
It's big.
Okay. What is Minas Tirith or Baldur's Gate?
No, Baldur's Gate.
Okay, cool. All right. Then I don't have another example other than Whiterun from Skyrim in the city section. But
it's also fantasy, so the scale is so fucking absolutely absurd regardless.
We're also going to be rolling for the population, so Novigrad is a good one, actually, Bill. Yes, you're correct.
Witcher?
Yeah. Okay, that was
Witcher.
it. You can start reading them, Brad. Sorry.
Okay, the first one I want to get to, just because I think they're limited, is that we already have an empire.
Oh, wow. Holy fuck. Okay. Wow. All right, then.
Right? It's limited?
Yep. Yes, because we can only have so many.
Jesus Christ on the tips already, everybody. Are you fucking
So
serious?
Let me start. It
Love
wasn't the
you
first one in,
guys!
but let me start with the empire because we have how many of those? 2, 3?
I
Two
don't.
or 3? 1.
No, because the map is so big. I need your opinion. I need your help. Because look at how far he can zoom in on that. Think about this. This is like, I don't know. And the other thing too is that they can pick a city that they like the location of and upgrade it if they want. And I think that that's cool. It's really important to me that people are able to do that because not everyone's able to, get an empire, but people can work together to make one if they want to.
Right.
It's big. I think we don't limit it until we hit a max number in our brain, until we look at the map and are like, well, it's getting there. What do you think? Should we aim for 4, 5?
As far as how many empires?
Empires.
Like, they're like mega cities, yeah. So probably borders are going to be built
4,
around those.
My guess is 4 is probably about right.
How many do
4 or
you have
5.
in Vayfall, though? Because you have a couple
I mean,
of different...
Vayfall's 3.
Right, yeah.
Not-
It's 3
Oscara-
countries.
Oscara
Yeah.
has a lot more.
Yeah. How many do you have? What, can I ask that? Do you
Yeah,
care?
I mean,
Okay.
Cantral is the size of Waterdeep,
Yeah.
roughly. So there's about 1 million. I was aiming for about 1 million people in that. If we're talking about like, anywhere from a few 100,000
Yeah.
to 1 million,
Uh-huh.
I probably am only going to have like 4 on that continent.
Yeah.
They're not that prevalent, really.
I would say not. But you know what? If we go full, what's the fucking game that we played? Brad, that you arranged, and it was like a round robin Empire Cities game.
Oh, you mean
ages ago? What was
Warhammer?
That?
You were
was that what
Total
we?
War
Oh,
Warhammer?
Yeah, Total War Warhammer.
Was,
some of those little like countries or whatever are fucking tiny. So as of right now, I'm not going to put a limit on it. But what if we start hitting a number that I feel like is crowding up the map? Then I'll announce it that we've only got a couple left.
Also, like the difference is
I just
like,
want to
we
see what
haven't-
happens, like chaos
We
wise.
haven't written anything in. So, like, for example, Vayfall has like 3 countries, but it has I wouldn't say they even have like a mega city, because it's a young continent.
Exactly. And I know we
Whereas
already
this
have
could be ancient.
we already have one mega city, which is the hidden city floating in the sky, which we'll talk more about in a minute, or a little bit rather.
And also, Whack is building an empire that controls the entire continent, right? So it's like different politically.
Yeah.
So I think that however many we have depends on,
I like
it depends on the law. You know, it's like we just put it down and then we figure it out later on why.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You know what I mean? It's like,
I also just like the idea of chaos, you know, like that's kind of what's, you know, it's everybody working together to find out what was always supposed to be there. And I think that that's really cool. So I'm not going to put a limit on it for now. Okay. Empire. What do you want to read them out for me, Brad? And then I'll take the notes this time.
I've already taken most of them.
You're amazing. Okay.
In fact, I've caught up, I think.
Oh.
All right. So we have Empire. This is what I laughed at.
Okay. Yeah.
When it came through. Mm-hmm. Because it says, don't have a name, could use my name if you'd like. And it came from Waffle the Whiffer.
Oh, wow. Okay, that'll be so fun.
And it made me laugh so much that it was like, this is the Empire of the Whiffer. Waffle Empire.
Whiffer.
You stand on Waffle Empire land, peasant. And it made me laugh immediately. And then I was like, oh, PB's speaking. And I laughed out loud. And now she thinks I'm laughing at her.
I definitely did. Yeah. I definitely did.
So it says, I'd like it to be in the plains area.
Okay.
Or in a plains area. Everything else can be decided by you guys or chat. Much love. I appreciate you guys and the shows you produce.
Okay. Then in that case, do we have, and it's okay if the answer is no, Whack, do we have in your head where the biomes are located?
I mean, I just kind of roughly did the coloring of the terrain to differentiate the biomes.
But we have some like swamp and forest. I'm wondering if
So like my thinking, the way that, you know, just general terrain works is the mountains are going to essentially create water in the area based on, you know, a bunch of other things. But mountains are usually like where rivers are going to originate from. So if there's no foothills, or you don't have like if it's mostly flat around the mountains, it creates marshes, because the rivers doesn't have like one place to go. It's got lots of places to go. So I imagined like we would probably have swamp land or marshes kind of somewhere in the middle-ish, and potentially on the south. Okay, cool. So I was thinking it's probably, you know, either draining into the large lake, or it is heading into like the Gulf kind of area down here, somewhere like that.
Okay. Cool. And then where would the tropical spots be, like the Hawaii and then the monsoon one?
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, I was having the idea that like kind of like the jungle region is this northeast up here, that thick green color. Okay. And then the tropical, I imagine, was just kind of like on the coast, roughly in like the peninsula down here. Yep,
that sounds good. And then obviously we know the Arctic region and the tundra and the desert and whatnot. Am I missing one? I think that temperate would be where? In the middle,
temperate
right?
Is kind of, through this area here.
Cool. All right, guys. So now you know kind of where general areas are. So we have the first one. We have a city. Location is just somewhere with high elevation or a clear view of the sky. So I think that needs to be in a mountain range. So let's do 1d3, Brad. And we can choose left to right which mountain range. Because there's some in the tundra too, right, Whack?
The mountain ranges?
Yeah, there's
I
like
mean,
a
we
whole
got
mountain
tons.
range. Yeah.
2.
2. Okay, so that would be in the middle mountain range. So not this one, Whack, but the one to the next.
Okay.
To the left. And then let's see if they had any other high elevation and clear view of the sky. So it doesn't matter which one you guys want to do. Should I have chat vote on 1 or 2? Or do you guys want to decide?
And this is for the first city?
This is for the first
empire?
city, yeah.
Okay.
It's Astralis, the city of stars. And it's just somewhere with a view of the sky. So it's at one of these mountain cities.
Okay. I can add some plateaus. That might be good for something like that. Sort of near the, maybe like near the desert region? Or was it temperate?
The region didn't matter. They just wanted to do high elevation and a clear view of the sky. So,
Okay. We
I
can do in the mountains, or
Yeah,
we can
I would do in the
on
mountains.
a plateau.
I would do in the mountains. I remember somebody getting a plateau, but I think we only had 2. And I
Okay.
can't remember
I
where
didn't know
they
that
were.
we had separate.
Yeah. So, so I would put it up in a mountain range, either that one or the one in the lower area. It's up to you, I think.
My gut says up here.
Yeah, mine too. That mountain right there with that. Yes. Mm-hmm. And depending on what's to the north, as far as we can tell on this map, like on a clear day, you'd be able to see out across the water. So if there was an island there, you'd be able to see that too. It's just fucking crazy considering how far away it is from the actual coast. Okay, so that is in fact, just confirming here, that is in fact a city, which is the 2 to 10,000 population range, which we can roll for.
Is that big enough to see on the stream? Like, or should I? Because normally
I
I'd
think
make this a lot smaller.
I think it is big enough to see on the stream.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely it is. Yep.
Okay.
And so sorry guys, I'm catching up. Don't worry. That was the first one.
The whole stream is going to be us just catching up, guys. We appreciate you so much.
What are you looking at, PB? Where are you right now?
I'm on the stream elements. Is that okay?
And this one is the first one?
Mm-hmm.
From week only?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have another one in from Aqua, which is to add an outpost to Dragon Grove. The name of add outpost to Dragon Grove. Name of place Dragon Grove. What are you two guys talking about? Is that the city?
I had
I'm
no
so
idea
confused.
what this meant either.
Aqua, I have follow-up questions. I see that you did a number that's not normally on the menu, so I know you bought a combo, but I'm sorry, I have follow-up questions. Please help me.
Also, keep in mind, guys, like, we're going to do a lot of editing throughout the course of this. So,
Yes.
like, placement and stuff like that might get adjusted or whatever. Like, I'm going to clean all this stuff up, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I might move some forests around, but we'll keep stuff generally in the same spot. It's just a matter of, like, hey, can we make this work or whatever? So just keep that in mind, like, as time goes on.
Whack, I'm gonna put I know you just said we're gonna change it, but otherwise I will forget as time goes on. This is the spelling that they wanted.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
was about to look it up.
Yep.
I was just putting
You're
it
good.
down for myself.
You're good. Well, I don't want you to have to look it up, so I'll just put it in here. Okay. So outpost and a city. Okay. Dragonfire Grove is the glow grove they got last week. Okay, and we called it Dragonfire Grove. Okay, got it. So wherever Dragonfire Grove is located, you want a city in there. Got it.
I mean, absolutely
I'm
no idea.
An idiot. That's very clear now that I read it. And then you got one of the plateaus, which is the Mercurial Plateau, and then you want to add a city there, or an outpost. Sorry, outpost in both places. Thank you.
I can't believe we're almost at the fucking tip, the goal for the day. Are you guys fucking crazy?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's so exciting. Should I just show them the whole menu? I can't show you. I can't do the.
Wait.
Okay.
We need to get. We need to get to the goal before you see it.
Yeah,
all.
that's true. That's
I
true.
mean,
That's true.
If we can get there, I don't know. We'll see.
When we get there, though, I need you to hold the line, folks. Okay, don't get anything else when we hit that, because I have to tell you about the cool extra stuff. Hold the line.
Hold. Hold.
Okay, so let's see. So wait a second. So sorry. Let's see. Outpost. My darling, you gave more money than 2 outposts worth. I'm confused. Oh, add city and an outpost. I'm an idiot. I got it. Okay.
It's okay.
Outpost in...
You managed to fluster the living fuck out of PB.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. So, like, just... It's okay.
Okay.
Loosey-goosey. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just excited. So that one we can't put on the map yet because we don't know where the Dragon Grove is yet. But maybe we can ask Whack now.
Yes, Whack, where is the Dragon Grove?
Dragon Grove. I'll look up
Okay,
where
put
because
some
I
happy
have
little trees here.
Yeah. Well, I have the notes as to the detailed notes for where it's located, and also it's possible that
Is there a volcano too?
There is.
I have
Yep,
no
we did.
notes for Dragon Grove. I
I
have
didn't
Glow
see-
Grove.
That's the one. And is it from?
That's the only one I have.
Yeah. Is it from
Glow
Aqua?
Grove just says temperate by river / lake Rivendell inspiration.
Okay, so
I don't know if it was Aqua's
I have all the names listed here. Hold on.
because last week I wasn't adding people's names. I was just taking notes.
I did in
This week I've been adding names.
Yeah. So if you look at the wow, you did this looks so nice. Okay, if you look at the master reference list, it has all of the names there too that you can grab from. So one second.
Yeah, got it.
Yes. So Aqua Snakes did the Glow Grove, temperate by the river, lake.
Yeah, got it.
You
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
name for it? Dragon Fire Grove. Is that correct?
I think it was just Dragon Grove.
Okay, yeah. Let's just double check that is what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? Yep. Okay.
We just had to pull it from Aqua's mind. That's all. Just had to pull it from Aqua's mind.
Now,
Dragon Grove.
Aqua, we did the annoying streamer thing of asking you a question where you could say yes to the answer. Thank you you read my mind. Dragonfire. Because I said Dragonfire and then you said, or is it just Dragon? And he said yes. Or they said yes.
It says Dragon Grove here.
Yes.
But
Well,
then he's written Dragon
they just
Fire
confirmed
in the chat.
Dragonfire Grove. Yep.
When did you call it
Also,
Dragon Fire Grove?
Just now in the chat.
Oh, it wasn't called that last week.
No, we're updated. Yeah,
Right,
it's been
right,
updated.
right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Also,
Okay.
Aqua, I think Aqua uses she, her pronouns. Am I wrong? Have I just been misgendering you this entire fucking time? I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
Literally no way to know. It's text on a screen. Relax.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I just feel badly.
Don't feel badly.
Okay, next.
We control everyone. We're on the screen.
Bezavina.
We can. Reality can be whatever we want.
It is. We're making it. Bezavina from on the coast next to mountains, either tropical biome. So either monsoon or tropical Hawaii type vacation destination, which is up to you, Wax Steven. And that's a city.
Okay.
You want me to read it again?
This is a city.
Yep.
And this is gonna
On the coast.
be
Next to the mountains and either tropical biome. So I'm assuming that it'll be like up in that little top peninsula area because you were saying that those were the tropical biomes.
This is jungle.
Yeah.
Like I imagine
So that's the
jungle up here.
monsoon tropical. Okay, yeah.
And
So-
then I imagine like this is probably tropical along
Yeah.
the coast.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Like this spot right here, roughly, might be good.
Yeah. All right, place it. And that one is Bezavina.
And this is another city?
Yep. And obviously, if we look this up, if we look these names up later, guys, and it's like slang or something terrible, we're going to change it, obviously. But I have every faith that no one would do that on purpose. Okay. Oh. And then we already have an empire. Okay, this is going to be fun. How do we take either Waffle or Whiffer and change that into a fantasy name?
Not possible. It's literally
Of an
not
empire.
possible.
I don't know. You could do like...
Not unless you make it up.
You could do like either the H or the W is silent in the pronunciation of it, or you could do like...
Take an anagram of it and turn it into like Elven is what I would do.
Wafston. You could do...
Wafstenstein!
Yeah, because I know that could have some influence from Vayfall, even.
Not possible. This place is already so much older
Yeah,
than
this is pretty fucking old. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones.
Stuck in this place because it's so old.
Yep. Whiff Run.
Whiff Run is
Whiff Run is
so
crazy.
bad. Like, there's no version of Waffle or Whiffler
I think
that you can use.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like a cool empire. It's the worst empire on the planet.
You could do...
You know what I mean?
You could do the W and the A, the wah, and the whiff sound.
Whiff Run is a giant empire and like the most bumbling emperor.
Well, but you
who's
could...
like, he's clearly got like, everyone around him is evil.
Stop with the lore right fucking now.
Yeah, but we're not calling it Whiff Run.
No. Listen, I know. Listen. I just don't want anyone
this
to
place
then...
will never exist. I'm not adding lore. I'm making up a completely random place.
You continue
and that
talking.
will never be used.
You can keep talking, but mute button. No lore this week.
Mute.
No lore this week. But we could do something with the wah sound and the wind sound, right? Like even wind. And then that way
Brad's
we're
not
still
allowed
using...
to talk. You told him
that
he
way
wasn't
we're using
allowed
the...
to talk.
Oh my
from
God. I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to write it down here. And I'm going to let my brain cook on it a little bit. Okay. That's the Empire. I'd like it to be in a plains area. Everything else can be decided by you guys or chat. Thank you, by the way, everyone. This is incredible. Did we hit it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we did. Oh my god, okay. Rolo has added a small town or village somewhere along the river backs, wherever that ends up being. Rollington or Rolandale. Okay, now, Brad, do you know how to do a poll on this stream?
Mm-hmm.
Could you just do between Rollington or Rolandale and let them vote?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, and then Shaz did chat decides. Ooh.
Dale
Okay.
is a specific kind of location.
Well, swaying the vote so
I
hard.
fucking
right
love
now.
that, though. That's the nerd level I very much love. What kind of specific location is it? Whack?
I can't remember. My brain is shot. Dale's.
I can also look it up. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I just thought you might remember quaint mountain village. Okay. Oh, you guys are amazing. While he's looking that up, do you guys want to see the next part of the
Rivers,
menu?
valleys, and hills.
I mean, there is so far 100% of votes are for Rolandale. So, better find out what it means.
Dale is a valley, especially an open, gently sloping ground between low hills with a stream flowing through it usually. Cool.
I
Isn't that
remember
what
from
they chose
Lord
anyway?
of the Rings.
Let me take
There's
a
a
look
town
here.
called Dale.
Yeah. like it to be in the plains area. Okay, well this is a big city, so we can absolutely do that. We can put it near a valley if you want, Whack.
Absolutely.
Because we have some valleys that are not placed yet. Let me just check the vault here, and I'll look at Brad's list here. Oh, we have the Valley of the Ancients. And then we have the Scarlet Plains as well. Ooh.
We shall call the Scarlet Plains. The nickname shall be Firecrotch.
Oh my god. Okay, so my follow-up question for you then is, do you have a preference, or would you like chat to vote on whether it's going to be the Scarlet Plains or the Valley of the Ancients for this city? Cool.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm looking for a valley where Rolandale is gonna go.
Yeah, we have two valleys. We have a Scarlet valley that's called Scarlet, and then the Valley of the Ancients.
Okay, and now what is this just the name of the valley, or is this is there
This is the name of the village?
Village. This is a village that we're putting.
Rolandale is a village.
No, this is a...
Somewhere... Oh, wait. What?
We're talking about something else. This is a city that is being... Like a mega city.
Okay.
The Empire is being placed here. And it's either in... They said somewhere in the plains.
Somewhere in
you
the
want
plains.
a plains or a dale, though?
Because a dale is...
Because Wack was trying to find out what a dale was,
and
so that he knew where to put Rolandale.
Yeah, and it's in like a valley, usually along a river. But we haven't placed any of the rivers yet.
Right.
So,
where did you get the Empire from then?
Because that's what the tip was for the Empire, right?
No, this was Rollerback's village. Rollerbacks wanted a village or a small town somewhere along the riverbacks.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at
Rollington or Rolandale, and then because Wack went, well, a dale is a specific thing, and then we looked into what a specific dale meant, which meant it needed to be
near river or
valley
water.
or whatever.
Yeah. But then I moved on to the Empire, so my bad. The Empire is also in a plains area, and so I was like, oh, we could have it near, the Valley of the Ancients or the other valley. But Brad's correct. The dale is the only thing that needs to be by a river. So I'll just wait until we place that one, and then we'll move on to the next one here. Yeah.
So what you're replacing first, Rolandale?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, so that's a village.
Yep, and that is near the river backs. So wherever we're going to put that. Now I can look up that river information and see.
I'm pretty sure River Backs was the one that is leading up to that frozen mountain, right?
Okay.
Backs is the only one that actually does have lore, because there's a thing under it, like a fucking frozen portal or whatever.
I think you're right, actually, but I'm just taking a look. The river backs runs uphill. Its terminus is a whirlpool with a mysterious portal or pillar. Yes, because the river was purchased and then it was made magical. So that's why it has that lore.
Yep. Side of that continent is iced.
Yeah,
up.
Exactly right. Okay. So now we get to place that river.
Okay.
There's a river there.
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean, we had one river or whatever that connected the two lakes.
Yes, that is correct.
So that's not this one, right?
That's not this one.
Okay. If I were to say that we wanted to have this run through the plains?
No. This river backs it says it runs uphill and then its terminus is a whirlpool. So we had decided last week that would be on an icy peak somewhere. There's a river that runs up to the top of the mountain instead of down. So
I visualize that being the big mountain.
Me too.
So we can have this kind of run through this area, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I can put some foothills here to kind of help lead that to that area, like the Gulf area.
Yeah.
I don't think that's too bad. This was meant to be kind of arid, but I imagine there's still some water there, so I put some trees down.
Yeah.
we could have
and this is where the aurora is seen. So people travel from all over to come here, which is pretty cool.
I mean, I could have it kind of like come through here.
Yeah. While you're deciding that, Whack, I'm going to go ahead and go over the second menu with you guys just so that we're not stopping you. Let me take a look here. Did I even have time to write it out? Did I expect you guys to do this immediately? Definitely did not. Should have, but didn't. Okay, so I'm going to verbally go over the second menu and then I'll update it. Okay? So, stage 2 is infrastructure. So, you can do a rough road or a path, and that usually connects one hamlet or village to another, or roughly a few miles, depending on how far away they are. It's like, obviously it's unpaved, seasonal sometimes, or risky. They're often muddy, bandit prone, overgrown. And then your decision when you put in the tip is you decide like where you generally want it located. Do you want a forest trail, cliffside, whatever, and then we'll find a way to put it where it needs to go. Then we have a trade road or a regional route, and that will link smaller towns together within one biome. There's medium traffic, occasional outposts or bridges along the way, maybe. This is like where merchants travel along to get from one to the other. And then your decision is, again, kind of the vibe that you want in location. Do you want it land, sea, or mountain pass? The next one up is like a major thoroughfare, which is going to be like a highway. So it'll connect like a city and a city, or a fortress. And that is usually like, I mean, I don't know, either paved or magically reinforced or whatever our version of that road is going to be. We don't know yet what it's going to be, but we'll decide that later. But anyway, it's like usually, reinforced or sometimes patrolled. It'll have milestones or markers. It's like a bigger road and can connect one biome to another biome. And then we have transcontinental or regional. Okay. And you choose what you put in the tip message is you're choosing either one road that crosses 3 biomes, or you are doing a network in one biome that spans the whole biome in the region. You're just basically immediately putting a biome and making sure that everything is connected. And then we have the Great Route, which is insane. If any of you do that, I adore you. Thank you so much. But this is madness. And it's just a legendary route that's visible on any world map. And then you get to name it and decide where it's. I'm imagining the road would have to go through everywhere. It's like the major road that everyone would know about. Okay, so now I'm going to update the fucking thing that you can see on the screen. And Whack, did you find where you wanted to put the Dale?
Nope.
I love this.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
I was still working on the river, and I wanted to just put a portal in.
Okay.
A swirly do, so we knew where that was,
Yep, I love it.
For some reason, I'm having some sort of bug happen. I don't know why. I cannot put an object down. It's driving me insane. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to put this second menu up here. How do I do? Oh, I should have just added it onto the bottom. Silly me. Okay. And I'll fix this too, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. I'm very excited.
Thank you everybody so much for the tips. They help keep the channel going. They help keep shows going. We pay for music. We pay for art.
We pay ourselves.
We pay our salaries.
Yeah.
And
which is great.
This is incredibly helpful. We really appreciate you.
Yeah.
I know you want to be a part of the Solmira lore, and it's tremendously helpful. I'm going to just refresh, and hopefully I can put this friggin' object down.
Yeah, no worries. I also have a map, so I can start plopping some just pins down. I can't make it look cool like Whack does, but okay.
So Roland Dale.
You got it? Mm-hmm.
Is a village. Yes.
Hold on. Let me just double, triple, quadruple. Thank you, Brad. Yes.
All right. And this is going along the river backs.
Yep.
And they said plains? Or just along the river?
That goes along the river backs.
Yeah, it just says somewhere along the river. Yeah.
Okay. So, it's kind of like a cold, arid region here. But I imagine we can do that probably right by the forest and some of these foothills. I mean, I imagine that'll probably be a pretty decent spot for a village. I'm going to shrink these, but I'm just kind of keeping them massive for the
just so that
stream
can see them. Yeah, for sure. So keep in mind, everybody, we actually are still, I'm looking at the tips coming in here. We can still put new cities down, but you can also upgrade somebody's city that's already there. So if you wanted to bring it from, because it's 25 to drop the village down. If you wanted to bump that up to a city, you just do the 25, and then that makes it the 50, right? So just the difference will bump it to the next spot. So you guys can work together. If you guys in chat decide you want Roland Dale to be a capital, you can all pitch in, okay? Because that's what makes it extra collaborative and fun. Okay. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Holy shit. Okay, so we did... We've got that city. We did Rolandale. A quaint mountain village from KJL. That's great because we don't need to place it immediately right this second. We just know it goes into a mountain somewhere. KJ, follow-up question. Do you have a biome vibe? Or like are you imagining what it looks like? Or feels like to be there? Okay, we have another city. Whack. If you were doing this also Brad, sorry. If you were doing this kind of on your own, would you want to place the major cities first? You would want to place like empires in major cities and then build the small ones around them, right?
I don't think it matters too much, honestly. I think it's usually like, you can kind of justify either way. You know, you can say like the villages are building up, or villages and towns are building the cities, or
they rely on that bigger city, right?
Yeah, I think really the only thing you want to do kind of last is figure out where the political borders are.
That is last. We're not doing that yet. Yep. So, okay. Then in that case, it doesn't matter what order I go in.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
All right, let's see. Okay. So what I'll do then for you all is I will place the small ones first because those can be upgraded. You guys can see like somebody's town and go, oh, I want to bump that. So we'll do those first and then we'll place the empire after. Okay, so in that case, let me go back through. Outpost, city.
I've noted them all. It'd probably be quicker if you just go into the obsidian.
Oh, really? Oh, bless you. Okay.
Brad's taking notes.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. This is amazing. Holy shit.
He's beginning to believe.
Okay. So we already placed Rolandale.
Literally used all of his energy for next week. To do this.
Okay. So we have.
I curbed a migraine earlier on.
Oh,
By
that's
ending
amazing.
my stream and just going away and just relaxed for a little while. I did a little laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I ate some food and I don't feel as bad. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
Those
So I'm
things
like,
worked.
I'm rip roaring and ready to go. I've got about 20 minutes before I pass out.
Yeah, before you crash. Yeah. Okay. So we have a, was this a town? Oh yeah. I'd like a junk punk town. Let's see.
Where the hell are you getting this from?
Your notes. What? I'm reading your.
Where's Junk Punk Town? Also, why are you on towns? You're not doing Hamlets first?
Isn't that? Oh, you're right. I skipped that. I'm so sorry. You are correct. Hamlet's first, but it's under villages and small towns. It's the last one. Okay, so let's.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay,
start
got it.
with the. Let's start with
It's
Aqua's
scrolling.
then, which is the Dragon Grove, which means we need to place the Glow Grove first. So let me take a look at the Glow Grove here.
Oh, what was the old menu? I need the old menu.
It's in the main Genesis master list. I've copy pasted everything over. Sega. To know what was what, you mean?
Yeah.
I think I've labeled everything in there. I didn't want to touch your notes because I didn't want to fuck up something you'd already done. So I just made a separate
I don't even
thing.
know what you mean by the main Genesis thing.
So underneath your 2, do you see how you labeled 1, 2, and then there's one thing in all caps? That's the master list. I've just copy pasted every message from everyone about their thing in here. And then we can cross it off or whatever.
No, I
once
mean
we know.
your menu. I can't remember what $50 bought from the towns and stuff.
Well, because it depends on which stage it was in. It could have magically enhanced something. It could have been a waterfall. But their message will tell you what it is. Which one are you? Which one are you confused about? The Glow Grove, or? So I think the Glow Grove specifically, they did $25 to place a grove inside their forest area, and then they magically enhanced it.
All right.
Yeah. So I see that. It's temperate by a river, preferably.
Temperate by a river.
Yep.
So somewhere in here.
I don't know what this fucking means. I've been reading chat rooms and people's messages for 10 years, and I honestly don't understand a goddamn single thing you people are trying to say to me at this point. I don't know if it's that my brain is broken or if you guys type in just absolute madness, but...
You can actually, Keeper. I haven't shut it off yet. You guys can still get stage 1 stuff because technically it was supposed to be the first hour. So, yeah, you can definitely still do that. No worries. Just for a little bit longer. And then,
fuck it. It's gone. It's gone.
I was thinking week 1. That's okay. We did do that week 1. No worries. And then stage 2 is here. So basically the menu is pretty much the same. And then you guys are just choosing.
Give Brad stage 2 cancer after this.
Oh my God. You guys are just deciding if you want to do a
Developing the
road
tumor in real
and a
time.
route or a town or a city. Okay. Perfect.
All right, so we need a river running through the temperate area.
Yes.
All right.
Now, hang tight because sorry, I want to look and see if we have a river that somebody grabbed, and then that way it already has a name.
do.
Yeah. And so I'll look at Brad's list for that.
Rivers. We've got Plum River,
Yep.
ends in an ocean. We've got the river backs, and that's it.
Nope. We have a river that connects the Valley of the Ancients to a larger body of water. And then we have a river that is a degraded canal created by an ancient civilization. That's a little bit lore-y, but we'll try to our best. It runs from the leftmost point of the big lake down to the inlet. So that one's very specific.
Dude, I've made so many maps and worlds and settings and continents and stuff, and this is like doing that, but with the number one verified worst case of ADHD anyone has ever had.
I know.
And it's just like, it's the same process, but it's like being bombarded by like the most ADHD part of my brain.
Yeah.
And that's all of you, chat. And I love you, but the process is chaos.
So
the most insane, like, you know when you like do a little bit of a map and then you and then you like come up with this other thing and then you're like, oh, I'll work on this overlay.
You design
and then
this
I need
entire
to
thing.
respond to oh, and actually I'm going to do this one thing and I'm going to do that. And it's the equivalent of when you go to like the kitchen to get a drink, and while you're in the kitchen you're like, oh, I better wash up this thing, and I wash up this cup, and if I'm going to wash up that cup I'll do this thing, but in order to do that I better put on the laundry so that that's going while I'm doing the washing up, and while the laundry's going, actually it's probably a good idea since I'm doing that, I'll fold my other stuff.
That would be
and
awesome.
do you ever get on one of those loops and you get caught and it ends up being like all you wanted was a drink, you went to get a glass of water and you did 2 hours worth of like chores and you're like, why did I go here in the first place?
Why did I do that?
That is this process of making a continent with chat. Carry on, please.
Yep. Okay. So I do think we did that river. I think that's what Whack has right above. Because that one, let me just read it again. It runs from the most left point of the big lake down to the inlet. So is that the one that is your cursor's over, Whack? Is that what that is?
River Backs is this one.
Sorry, can you hover again? Which one?
This is the River Backs is the one that goes from the peak.
Okay, and it flows upward.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we need another river that is a degraded canal created by an ancient civilization. It runs from the most left point of the big lake, I don't know which one that is, down to the inlet. Ships can navigate it in certain times of the year. I think that's that one right there that you added. Yeah.
This one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. That one does not have a name yet. Can you put a pin there and just put the number 1?
Unnamed
or R1,
river.
R1. And then that way I know that it's this one.
And then mark it in red.
You're the best. Thank you. And then we have 2 other rivers to place. And these are big ones. We have the Plum River, which ends in an ocean. And then rapids were added to that river. So there, I imagine it's another mountain. So maybe, what about the one down on the bottom, Whack?
This range?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm imagining, I mean, just roughly that like this is going to be marshland down here.
Okay.
Kind of like below the tree line here.
Okay. So maybe this one's like tropical haven area. Wait, wouldn't
tropical? I imagined kind of like up in the northeast here.
Yeah, but you had that one being the beach area, right? The Costa del Sol Hawaii beach destination. Is that ridge line there?
I don't know.
Okay, we have 2 tropical biomes. We have the monsoon one, and then we we have the like Hawaii vacation destination.
Yeah, this is kind of monsoon, and then I imagine
Hawaii. Yep. Okay.
This is all like
cool.
Costa del Sol.
So, but wouldn't plum imply? This is the fun part of world building, guys. Wouldn't plum imply that it's temperate? Where do plums grow?
I got a pair right between my legs. I'll sit in the
No, you won't. No, you won't. Brad hates the silence.
That was agony for him. Agony.
He hated it. That's the only way to punish him.
I haven't said anything for a little while and I need attention. All right. My job is quietly sitting in the background taking notes, which is the last.
As far as plums go,
you should ever have me do.
I mean, Japan has a lot of plum trees and like plum blossoms and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean,
do you know where those grow?
Pull up the grid.
I'm going to look it up. Also, it's magical, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. But it does say plums grow in a wide range of temperatures, from cold climates suitable for hardy hybrids or warmer zones 6 to 10. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Then I shall say
the
plum, this is going to end in an ocean.
Yes. So we only have.
I'm gonna say we need a river going north.
Okay, because I was
So
gonna
I'm
say.
gonna say let's do one this way.
Yep. Okay. We have only, I think, 2 more rivers. So these are the major rivers in the continent. So we've got the Plum River that ends in an ocean somewhere.
Gongaga?
There are rapids available, and then we also have a river connecting to the Valley of the Ancients, to some larger body of water. I'm gonna assume that the Valley of the Ancients is like right under the horseshoe like curve lake in the middle, like right on the border of what looks to be desolate. Yeah, whack.
Okay.
That would be my guess, but it doesn't matter to me. It's up to you guys.
And this is, you're thinking for the ancient thing?
Yeah, because there's a huge river that connects the Valley of Ancients to a larger body of water. So I'm assuming that larger body of water would be that lake in the middle there.
Okay. I'm going to be behind all the time. Like, it takes me a second to do all this shit.
Yeah, I think maybe if we just drop pins and then number them for now, Whack, that would make it easier for me. And then that way I'll put the pin number next to the thing, and then we can add the details later when you get there and ask for it.
Okie doke.
Do you not have the road menu up for a reason?
Because it's too long to fit in there, so I've just been flipping between the two. Sorry. I can see about adding it to the bottom of this one. Hold on, guys. I got this.
Just that we only have one road so far, I think.
Okay. Hold on.
Long and winding
It's just
road.
one long road. That's all there is in this entire world. It's just in a singular road that connects absolutely fucking everything. Which technically is kind of what
roads do.
Roads do.
I know.
And now I feel weird about roads. For the first time in my life.
Oh my God.
We shall use...
I don't know how to put all of this on here, you guys.
I will use the star icon for the pin.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll do this.
What about if? And this is controversial. We have our empire. You don't need it.
What? The road?
Delete the thing that says empire. Make space.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
They had their chance. They didn't get it.
Well, I mean, they did get it. They got one. But
yeah,
also,
they got it.
But
it's
also,
the Waffle Wifflo Empire, the worst empire in existence ever in any setting of any game, in reality, anything.
Yeah. But they can also upgrade things that already exist.
Waffle Wiffle Empire, like a fucking roadside diner that you hit up. You're exhausted and it's the only place you can possibly... Oh, fuck, it's a Waffle Wiffle.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's all we've got. I don't know, I think I might... You know when you're like, maybe I'll starve. I'd rather starve than have a Waffle Wiffle. I'm not going to pull over there, I don't think. We'll just power through.
Here we go.
Empire. A Waffle Wiffle. Of all the people... Of all the people to have bought the Empire Waffle Wiffle.
It's a Waffle House.
Waffle House. It's branded. It's sponsored. Fucking branded Empire.
Yep.
God damn,
that's
dude.
Hilarious
Waffle Wiffle.
To me. Okay, I think that should help with the map, guys.
What is this scraping
I'm
sound?
so sorry. That was me putting my straw in my beverage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Metal on metal is.
I'm sorry.
That makes all my feelings ache.
I'm sorry. I will never do it again.
Okay. So the ancient civilization is going just below the river.
Yeah, it's just...
Or just below the lake.
This is taking so long.
It's the Valley of the Ancients. So there's no... There's no town there or anything.
I'm going
now.
crazy or not.
You definitely are.
You definitely are.
This is like the last possible way I could do this, you know. And I'm pretty scatterbrained, you know.
Yeah.
But this is we've hit my limit of chaos. I can't believe you guys are so comfortable in this.
Yeah, well, we'll get to it. We'll just go down the list.
I think it's because for me it's 8:30 in the evening. And for you guys, it's like, what, 3 in the afternoon or whatever?
3 in the afternoon, yeah.
3 in the afternoon, I would be prime as well, to be fair. You get raggedy old brain dead Brad every week.
So...
Not prime 3 p.m. Brad.
Whack, are you placing a river or are you placing the valley?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
It's all right. Oh my gosh. I was just asking. Okay.
I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I'm just trying to find out.
So I would go ahead, if that's the valley.
You just glance over at Whack, he's got lipstick on and like Joker makeup and he's fucking screaming.
Fine. I'm
going
not
crazy.
angry at all.
Absolutely going crazy.
Okay.
I'm good.
So, Whack, I think that's the river that connects the Valley of the Ancients to the bigger body of water, because it's supposed to be a very large river. So I would put the valley itself slightly lower, like smack in the middle, I think. Yeah, like
Here?
somewhere there, yeah.
Okay.
The valley itself.
I mean, if it's a valley, I'm going to have to make more mountains.
Oh God, where would it be? Could we do it north on the other side? We do it up there? Yeah, then let's do that. Because I'm an idiot. So I would put that right in the middle, right? Or does the valley have to be...
You want to use
could it be a huge valley in between?
This is gigantic.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what people are getting. This is the size
of a country.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, they're getting sizable, notable valleys. I'm sure there can be smaller valleys and stuff too, but like these are like big landmarks that people grabbed. Okay, so Valley of the Ancients is done, and then there needs to be a river connecting the Valley of the Ancients to the larger body of water, that lake down there.
Okay.
And so you can just put that down with a pin as R3. And then the Plum River, which connected to the ocean, is R2, unless you've already named it Plum River.
The Plum River is from last week?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is R2. Ends in an ocean. Inside this river is the crystalline rapids.
Yeah.
All right. That will go, I think, down on the south.
Okay.
Make this go this way across there. Okay. And Plum River will go down this way.
I think that's how it happened on its own, wandering. I think the City of the Stars is one of the bigger mountain, the colder mountain in the range, and it's near the Valley of the Ancients, which is really fun how that happened. That's interesting. Best and worst idea for a shill show. I'm having fun. I'm excited.
I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted then looking at the Valley of the Ancients here. Okay. Oh, it does say don't care where you put it, but it's not easily accessible, this Valley of the Ancients. What do you think, Whack? Should we move it? What if we put it like up in between that, like to the...
I mean, I could put it up here in the sort of like tundra area.
I would actually lower it so that it's like down on the lower side. Yeah.
Somewhere in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a huge river that goes... and then what would that be?
This is R3. That's the
river.
The river containing the Valley of Ancients is some larger body of water. I'm going to bring the river all the way north.
Down. Okay, all the way down. So it connects from ocean to... Yeah, that's very fucking cool. That's called Wizard's Run, which is really fun, I think. I might have to double check that. And then there was stuff added to that, like a waterfall and crap. But we will do that in a minute, guys. We're just trying to place the town so that we can get an idea. And then we have a bunch of forests that we will be magically enhancing. Don't worry, guys. Okay, and then we have a plateau. The Mercurial Plateau, which is in an arid area. And there's a town there, a city there. So we're going to want to find that too. But maybe I should, hold on. I'm kind of like doing the hamlets and the outposts first here. I'm just reading this list, guys. Don't worry. We see everything. Brad is kindly grabbing everything and placing it down so that I can see it. And then I'm just connecting it with what we had last week as well, because some of you are adding to what you did last week. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cities, 1 major stronghold, and an empire. So the cities that we have, if you guys want to upgrade those to strongholds or empires collectively together as a group, we can do that. So what I'm going to have Whack do is place place blue pins down so you guys can see. You can upgrade things on the map, which is why we're trying to put them down for you so that you can pick one and upgrade it. So I'm going to do the City of Stars. That one's a city. So can we do that one C1? And I think we placed that one technically already. Is that correct, Wack?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think that was up on the mountain somewhere because its location is somewhere high elevation with a clear view of the sky. I think we put that on that main mountain over there, right?
That's where the portal is.
Okay.
To the ice plane.
Okay. So then somewhere along this mountain range will be the City of Stars.
And this is in the tundra area, the northwest. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, somewhere up in this mountain range.
Or did you mean in here?
Nope, the left tundra mountain range. Yep. I personally think so. The city. Let me just get the population size because you may have your brain probably does this for you already. This is Novigrad or Whiterun. This is like 2,000 to 10,000 people. Multiple districts, marketplaces, guilds, etc., etc., etc. So I think that wherever you place this town, the city, is going to be where people go to see the aurora as well. And I think it should be. Okay.
If the aurora comes, if the aurora shows over the river backs,
yeah,
then I think here is probably a good spot, or it would be in this mountain range. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see it. Really.
Yeah, the aurora spans the entire mountain range, like that entire tundra area. Because it's, and in fact, I mean, you would still probably be able to see it from anywhere on the map. That's what they tipped for. But it's seen best here. And I think people travel all over to go here to see it. And I just think it'd be cool to connect those two bits together and give a very big city somewhere in here.
Okay.
So you can place it wherever you want.
When you say connect those two things together, which two things are you
I mean
referring
the aurora that somebody got last week and this City of Stars, because it makes sense to me that you've got a beautiful view, so you would come here to look at the aurora.
Yeah. I personally think about here then.
Yep. All right.
Because just from like a logistics point of view, you've got Roland Dale here, which is I like the idea of like if you're going to like a big city or something and you're traveling far, you need to stop along the way.
Yeah.
Right? Like you need to take a rest, you need to stop, you need to get supplies. So Roland Dale, probably one of their big, ways that they're able to fund the village is like, hey, people stop by here. So like this is on the way to the City of Stars.
Yeah. Cool. I love that. Okay. So now what that means, guys, is it's a city at the $100 mark. So if you guys want to pool together and bump it to a stronghold or an empire, you can do that. Okay. It is the City of Stars. That is the correct term. Wandering Asterilis. Oh wait, did we already placed Asterilis, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was
the same thing. Yeah, that is the City of Stars. Where did we put that? Can I see?
We put that over here.
Oh, I think that we should put it in the colder mountain range because that's where you go to see the aurora. What do you guys think? I'll put a vote in the chat, okay? 1 will be the cold range and 2 will be the where it is right now. which I think I can just do 2. A poll is not currently active. I have no idea how to do this. Hold on, guys. I've
I'll do
literally.
it. What are we doing?
We're just doing a poll between 1 and 2. Don't do it yet, guys. Hold on. It's not up yet. 1 is the tundra, and 2 is temperate. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, wait. You're trying to do... Why are you doing it that way?
We're just trying to figure out which one, where the city is going to be, and we're letting chat
Why are you
choose.
doing it with numbers, though?
Because they... right, because I'm used to just you type 1 or 2 in chat, because that's the way my vote
so it's
works.
a tundra or what?
Tundra or temperate.
You go. You don't need to
Thank you. Yep,
do...
you're right.
Thingy, your 1 minute. It's going. Poll in chat.
And then the second city, big city we have, guys. These are the big players here. Is on the Mercurial Plateau, which is in the arid climate.
Big city life.
So, Whack, we need to place a plateau.
Okay.
In an arid climate.
Easy.
And then we're going to place a city in that. And we're going to label that city C2 for now. Yes, you guys are awesome. Oh, okay. We've already hit it, but I'm going to wait until we hit the 4 o'clock mark to tell you guys about the final round. We want to kind of make sure we have our roads and stuff.
Tundra wins the poll.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, chat. I think that's awesome.
Also, I think the city Aqua wants to be called Mercurial Plateau. Like, that's the name of the city as well.
And we follow up with that. Aqua, is that correct?
Also, why are you doing cities again?
Because they can upgrade them to empires now, and we're getting close to the point where we're going to now start fighting over territory, which I think is going to be awesome. So I need to place the cities. So
Play the battle music.
Yeah, if they want to upgrade the city to an empire, they can all work together to do that. And then we're going to...
Yeah, the place is called Mercurial Plateau. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm going to underline that. So that I don't forget. Okay. But for Whack's purposes, you can just put C2 for now, Whack. Okay, the third major city is Bezavina, and that's on the coast next to mountains, either tropical biome. We placed that one already. Okay, cool. All right. Then we have C4, which is chat decides everything. Okay, so Whack, if you were to choose a spot based on where we already have cities placed, where generally speaking would you pick? Brad, same question to you.
This is a city?
This is a city. Yep, a big player.
I mean, we've got tons of like ports.
Yeah.
That we have in place. We definitely need a big port city. We got Betsavina, which is a good one. But I would say we could have something down in the Gulf. We could have something on the lakes. We could have something in the cove over here in the jungle monsoon area.
Lake City.
So I think
I'm gonna put
hold on.
Cove.
We have one volcano, and I think the volcano should go up in the jungle. And then we also have... Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
They said that the volcano was under... It was a super volcano under the caldera. So a caldera is essentially like a ring of mountains like I've got for Cantral.
Yeah.
We have a town coming up for the Caldera supervolcano.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
We could put the city up top in the jungle, right?
Good.
Yeah. And that is... that's where the super volcano should be.
Okay.
Rabbit, if you're here, give us a thumbs up if you're cool with that. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that for everyone or everything, but I mean, if you happen to be here and you're cool with I am, okay, awesome. I think it's super dope up there. Also, we need a big city up in that area too. Oh boy, I foresee some lore between these two cities. Okay, cool. Which means the next one that we have city-wise, chat decides. So now we can zoom out on the map a little bit and just see what we're missing or where we're missing. It looks like we're missing a city up in the northern region.
Before
kind of
we go
central.
too far,
Uh-huh.
just what would you like me to name this for right now for the caldera?
This is C5.
C5.
Yep.
Okay.
And C4 chat's going to decide. So I think we should have either... I think it needs to be in the archipelago, actually. I think it needs to be down there. One of those bigger things. We need to have one. So chat, are you cool with that? Or would you like it on the main area? Okay, and then I'm just going to open fourth wall because I did not have that open to the page that I needed it open to yet. My bad. Okay, awesome. We have a Hamlet. Did you already grab this one, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're the best. I don't know why I am bothering to look at anything other than your notes. Okay. Island it is. Yeah, island seems cool. Okay, cool. I love that. We need a name for this place, but we don't have to necessarily do that right this second. Okay, those are our major players in terms of cities. Now I think we should place the Empire. What do you guys think? Whack and Brad.
Either or is good. Whatever you want. In terms of like Empire.
Yeah.
Do we have any details about this Empire?
Not yet. That comes with lore. So mostly it's just size. Now, we technically have 2 empires. So secretly on week 1, we had a crazy tip, which was for a hidden city. And technically it's a hidden empire, but I didn't want to reveal that right away.
Is that the floating one?
That's the floating one. So there's an empire up there. And I totally fucking dig that. So I think that the other empire, I mean, it's super interesting either way because that one's hidden. People don't know about it really, which has a whole fun bit of lore that we can do later.
I have a question about empires.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In your head.
Yeah.
What do you envision as an empire? Was this purely for population in your head, or was this? This
is a seat of power. So we're gonna do borders at the end of the stream today. We're gonna basically do a territory for this empire. So it is an empire seat or a mega city or something that has palaces, universities. It is more than a capital city because those are what we've already placed down. Those are like their own little territories, but like an empire might have a couple of capital cities in it. Okay. But then they have their like imperial city. So imperial city from Elder Scrolls is a good example, but they've got like multiple temples, portals, canals, catacombs, like maybe even an undercity. It has its own center of like culture, trade, and control of an area. And then we're gonna fight over territory here in a little bit. But so we have 2 of them technically. One is the hidden one, and then we only have one other one, which would imply in my head that one city rules the whole continent, personally, right? And then if they upgrade something else, then that will fight territory-wise, right? What do you guys think?
I mean, there's a whole lot of thoughts there.
Yeah.
I think that if you do, if you do an empire floating in the sky, the implication is they have a lot of territory with empire, right? They have a lot of power and they have a lot of territory.
Yes.
And usually they call themselves an empire when they've conquered other places. Mm-hmm. So like who do they control and where do they control is really important.
Yep.
Obviously. And
we can talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
But they are secret and they are hidden. And yes, they are still an empire. So trust fall with me there on that one. But then if we only have one other empire, then I think they think that they rule the whole continent, right, guys? That would make sense. I mean, and then if they upgrade one of the existing cities to an empire or a stronghold, then we will battle out territory. But as of right now, we've only got the one empire, which is totally cool and awesome. So where do we want to put that, essentially? We have the one known empire. Then we have another hidden one.
So they would be securing as many valuable resources as possible?
Hang on, wait. So the empire isn't this whole... If there's only one empire, they don't just control this entire continent?
That's what I was thinking, because there's only one right now. If they upgrade an existing city to the size of an empire, then we'll have fighting. But right now we don't.
What we're placing is the capital city, basically, just an absolutely enormous city.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. And then, but like I said, they can work together to upgrade something if they want to have warring factions or warring empires for territory. And I mean, obviously, we can still have that when we get to the lore portion. We can have these, like, cities have their own little territories and they fight. It's just scale that we're talking about now. So we're either talking about, you know, smaller states fighting other states, or we're talking about, like, full on thousands and thousands of people when they war with each other, right? So, yeah, they are tiny but autonomous. So it's not tiny, though. It's a town of about 50,000 people. And we'll get to why that is in lore. But it's super cool. It's like a city of 50,000 people hidden. And I have a whole game for how we're going to figure out what the fuck that is. But you know what I'll do is I'll actually go over the third part of the menu right now. So we have two things that are going to happen in stage 3, which technically is in 10 minutes. So I'll just go over it right now. So stage 3 is power and influence. So we're doing 2 different things. One is we are pushing borders around, but if we've only got the one visible empire, then they just control the whole thing. And that's totally awesome. The second thing that we are doing is we have a menu for the hidden city. So the hidden city, basically, like we said, it's an empire on that floating island. People don't know about it, but this menu will allow you to place either waypoints, gates, or hints for people to know that the hidden city exists or to travel to the hidden city. We're basically placing the hidden city's bullshit on the main continent that people don't know about. So for GMs who are going to be GMing in this place, you would maybe I don't know how this would be marked on the map, but basically your players wouldn't know about this hidden city, and you could leave little hints where they are. Like if they're in a town and somebody's placed like a clue there that there's this hidden city or empire, then absolutely. What the empire is doing, why it's hidden, we have no idea yet. We'll figure it out later, but it's super fucking cool. So that's what we're going to do here in like 9 minutes. But for now, let's see if we can place the other major cities down, and then we'll work on the smaller ones here. Or the empire, excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to defer to Wax Judgment here on where a capital city would be from here.
I mean, it's always going to be based around resources and controlling the area. Mm-hmm. So, like, it's got to be defensible. It has to have a lot of resources. Mm-hmm. And that usually means water, trees, mountains. Like, those are the obvious ones. You know, and mountain ranges are typically going to have minerals. They're going to have metals. And that's obviously very important. It could also just be building materials as well, like stone and all that.
And how defensible it is. So what about like either up right against that lake, above the plateau? So kind of like in the middle. Yeah, like, but over more to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, in the temperate area. Yes. So either right there, or I would say across the lake where it's nested by those mountain ranges, making it super defensible. So not there, but more to the right.
Right. Like the trade is also going to be important. Like if it's
we have
easy.
Another empire.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking God, dude. Yes, we get war. I was like, one empire is totally cool, but it's also fucking neat if we can battle for territory. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, so then that changes some things here, because then we have 2 big resource spots where they're fighting. So I think the 2 big... Ooh. Okay, Whack, can you pull up the stream here?
Yeah.
So I think this is my pitch. And Brad, if you could pull up the stream too, because I need to know what you think at all times, but particularly about this. Okay.
You do not need to know what I'm thinking at all times.
Okay, I'm thinking, why didn't that work?
So many dicks in his mind at all times.
It's just a bombardment of dicks.
A murder of dicks.
A Murder of Dicks by George R.R. Martin.
Oh, because I have the wrong thing selected, guys. Chat, what is wrong with me? No one knows. Okay, so I'm thinking here and potentially here.
I'm so far behind on the stream. Hold on.
You can't see anything yet. Hold on. Whoop. Bam.
I'm like a solid minute behind. Hold on.
I'm just staring. Chat, what do we
the grid.
think?
So here is...
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I'm even further behind than I thought.
Well, that's what happened to me
Refreshing
earlier
this
on.
thing.
I had to hit you behind on the
Okay.
live thing.
So you're thinking on that little, like...
I think the one on the south makes sense.
Yeah,
they would
because
have
they...
built
Yeah.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going to have a crazy, like, navy.
Yes.
Because they have all
yeah.
of that
Yep.
to defend.
And then, I mean, chat
And
gets
then
to
you have
decide
Lake.
what they have. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely
Lake
think that's
Kingdom.
a decent spot.
Yeah. Because
I think it's a
all the
decent
trade
spot.
routes would be by the water, and yeah, they would probably do like navy. You are correct. I'm so sorry, Baldwin. You are correct. The numbers in the columns are wrong. But anyway, that was for random shit, and you guys can still read the label. So if you were very particular about something, you could still use it.
My vote is down south.
Okay. And then, well, there's 2 of them, Whack. So how do we feel about them being in those spots?
I think we should end the stream because the numbers in the columns are wrong.
Thank you for telling me what you think.
Yep.
At any given
So much for
moment.
tuning in, everyone. Scrap all of this.
Uh-huh.
Forget it. We're done.
Kip says BC 6 and 7 might make a little more sense if there's only 2. Let's take a look. Where is that? That is BC and then 6 or 7. Yes, that is also a possibility.
And they
but
just split the continent in half.
yeah, and then we
horizontally.
could push borders that way for sure. There's just nothing over in that little like jungle valley. But I think you're right. I kind of like that.
Well, we have 2 cities in the
2
jungle
empires.
area.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
if we put an empire in that area, you know, having control of the cities is obviously a big deal.
Yeah.
My
God.
vote would be that it goes kind of like in that I like your J10 spot there, and I like your I feel like if you go B7, that's not the best to go there.
Yeah.
Because we don't have, it's just kind of open.
Yeah.
An empire just being in an open flat area is just asking to be decimated.
Well, keep in mind we haven't placed all of the forests and shit.
Right.
We have a
right.
bunch of stuff to place.
But even then, it's still way out in the open. So,
However,
if I put more mountains down, maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that like arid cold land too? It's just a big flat arid cold area. Like, what is this empire? What are they? Are they in like
I also
unless they're riding around on ice wyverns.
Oh my fucking god. The way you light my brain up sometimes with ideas, I'm just like, well, now I just want to sit and talk about lore. I also think there's a chance, because there are some really cool cities on the ridge, and there's a chance people might upgrade one of those to an empire. So I say we leave that possibility out there for chaos, and then we do the J10, and then we do the jungle one. I think that's where we put
Actually, I liked E12 because it makes sense that they
That's
would be
what I
on
mean.
a lake.
That's the one. I say we do the
And then the Empire, the
Yeah.
region of the Empire spreads backwards to the jungle.
Yep.
They control it.
Yep. And they probably fight over
We've
some
got a
of the
bunch of roads to
archipelago.
put down that people have
Yeah.
been paying for as well. So
Yeah.
we've got these trade routes and
Yeah.
shit. And then you still have the split sort of north to south.
Yeah. And then
There's all that stuff on. I mean, maybe who cares about the frost land? It's probably
well,
just.
so here's
know.
the thing though. There is the veil or whatever we want to have is thin there. We've got a whole mountain that flows upward. So if they wanted to turn that into something, they can. But if they don't, I have some other very cool ideas. But I think that that's good for our 2 existing empires. So are we good with those spots?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So which one
I
is
think 12E
which?
though. Back to how you had it before.
Uh?
On the river.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
On the lake.
I was just putting a general thing here. I wasn't being too particular. General area. Like here, Brad?
If we're not being absolutely dead on specific, I don't even bother. I'm not even ever going to wake up again.
Right there?
I'm just going to lay in bed. Yeah, but
Okay.
I think Whack is already ahead of you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. And yes, I did see chat saying, asking questions about the hidden city. The hidden city is on this floating island up here, right above the 11 and the 12. Sorry. The hidden empire is up there. That's the one we were trying to name at the beginning of the stream, either calling it Leodin, one of those variations. That's that empire up there. They are surrounded by clouds. The clouds follow them, and maybe potentially, we're going to vote on it when we get to the lore section, but maybe occasionally you can see its shadow as it floats around this entire area. So it's moving. It's a moving empire. And we'll talk more about that in a minute, but it is hidden. So if you were going to GM in this area, your players probably don't fucking know about it. Or if they're from there, they lie about where they're from, which is pretty cool. Okay. I got distracted. Where was I? What are we doing?
That should be the title of this episode.
Yeah. So
I got distracted.
Mm-hmm. So have we placed both, we placed both empires and we placed all the cities, right?
I placed 3 empires because we got the hidden one, right?
Yep. So let's do C1, C2, and E1, E2, and E3 for those.
Yeah, I have that already.
Okay,
so
awesome.
E1 I have down on the
hidden one?
on the little the Gulf.
Okay.
E2 I have on the lake, and then E3 I have as the hidden empire.
Okay.
Oh, did that fuck you? Sorry, I was doing stuff at the same time.
Did it? Are we?
I don't know. Oh no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's caught up, I think.
Okay. Perfect.
I added the hidden one.
Oh, bless
That's
you.
what I was doing, but I was tabbed down, so I didn't see.
Okay.
You were typing.
I was typing. Okay, so let me switch this so you guys can see Wax version now.
A wax version? We already have a
A
wax
wax
version
version?
built?
Okay, so those
That's
are
so cool.
those are our empires, and then those are our cities as well. If you guys want to,
I just have to mention again, and to destroy PB.
yeah,
Like the fact that we hit the goal so fast, like
I can't
not
think about
even
that right now.
not even before the first hour. Like I
Yeah.
think it was 35, 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
Is wild, and again doubled the goal today, guys.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
crazy.
Thank you guys so much. Also, keep in mind, there is the offline menu for the week in between, and there is the possibility to slap another empire down there. So we'll see what happens.
If I could think straight and knew what was going on, I'd throw up right now.
Okay. So maybe don't think straight. Don't think too
Don't
hard.
worry, Brad
Brad can't. Luckily. Okay, so here's what we need to decide then. Let's place some. We've got 4 roads. Okay. Are these? What kind of roads are these? I see. Okay. highway.
Yeah, I
okay.
just threw down these because I didn't know how to.
2 rough roads.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So why don't we place some of these roads if that's okay? Or do you want to do that last?
Well, roads are tricky because we have to navigate them around the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do just, they'll be really rough.
Yeah, like general idea. And then once we put the terrain down. Okay, cool.
I think roads is a thing where we've got some cool roads from Glitchy Wheel now.
Usually
Maya and Zanzibar, but I feel like it's a thing that
roads,
you'll have
in
to
my
come
opinion,
back in afterwards.
In my opinion, we shouldn't do the roads until we've got all of the villages, towns, cities, capitals, all of that stuff down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back. I mean, they've all been named from what I can tell.
Yeah, I see that.
And if not, we can come in and name them.
Because if there's one called Frostbloom, then I immediately want to put that like up in a wintry area. So that kind of helps too.
I mean, there's also one here where you travel by kite or other wind-powered transport.
So that's lore. We're not doing that yet.
But what if that's how you get up onto the floating?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It could be.
You can get. Okay.
Could be a secret. A secret.
Look out from
secret empire.
Kite Riders!
Kite Riders?
Kite Riders, starring Michael David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be fair to everyone because I know that people threw in some lore to stuff, and it's like, well, I'm just trying to make it as fair as possible. Whack, could you do that one more time, right up against the mic? That was amazing.
No problem.
Dude, my favorite thing I've ever seen, and hold your thought, Whack, is the Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
Yes.
has a DVD extra where they do the director's commentary, and the whole time he's like eating chips throughout the whole thing.
Can't handle it.
And it's just it's the funniest thing ever to me to do something that's like dedicated audio, but like as a guy.
Everybody should be glad that I'm alive right
now. I mean, that's in general, right?
I mean, I also realized like half an hour ago that this is the perfect show to just snack with, because normally we're in a show and you don't get to snack in the middle of it. And I do normally, most evenings on table story shows, I just miss like a little snack period. I wake up the next day and I'm famished and I'm like, why? And it's because I normally would like be eating right now.
It's also because it's also because we found out that Brad eats like 1,000 calories a day.
Yeah, I found out the reason that I've been so unwell recently is
you don't eat enough.
I'm in ketosis at all times.
Yeah, that would explain it. That's for sure.
Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think I'm in perfect health.
So we have a community choice for something, which I am very excited about because I missed it until just now. From
Is it whether
Shadow.
I do or don't eat an additional 1,000 calories a day?
No. It is a stronghold, and the community it's from Shadow, and a community gets to choose between the ruined stronghold of something at the edge of a mountain range or in it, or am I understanding this correctly? Wait, hold on.
What's
I'm
happening
confused.
to you? A community choice between the ruined stronghold of Nepesht or the twin cities of Nerezel and Ingapesht.
I think that's all part of one thing.
Oh, he's picking...
I think they bought a combo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Or 8 different hamlets.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We just...
Should we wait on that then and see what we have? Because was your instinct to do the hamlets and just litter them around?
No, my instinct was to just delete the hamlets and do the stuff that he's already written. He has the ruined stronghold of Nepesht at the edge of the mountain range, and the twin cities around it. Yeah, Ingapesht on the opposite edges of a mountain range. That's already so cool.
Yeah, I agree. Why
gamble that away for 8 random hamlets?
You've sold me. Yeah, I agree. Do you want to pick them out? It also, to me, wait, so hold on. Twin cities on opposite edges of the mountain range.
So those are cities. Basically, we had to pick because he's paid.
So why don't we do those ones up north? Not that it's north on the actual map, but relative to us.
Let me do this.
Yeah. Because I like the idea that they're still somewhat close. And does opposite ends of the mountain range mean on like the long ends, or could we nest them where the mountain range is the only thing between them? Like it's the spine between these two cities.
Right, I think that works. I don't know if Shadow had a thing in his head. It reminds me of where me and Liam were brought up in the town that we're from. There are two parts of the town, East Hill and West Hill. Liam was from West Hill and I was from East Hill, and the whole town is just like two hills, and then the actual town center is in the middle of the town. And we had to go down a hill and climb up the other hill to get to the other guy's house.
Okay.
And I thought that was what I was thinking it was. Like you have these two cities.
That's
and
what I like.
Two opposite edges.
Like if they could just agree, they'd be an empire. They're between them, right? Yeah.
But they are the twin cities, so maybe they are.
Yes. So maybe they are
in some
basically,
way.
maybe potentially, if
Ingapesht and Napesht sound so similar that I think they should be right next to each other.
I think so too. I think that there should either be only the spine of the mountain between them, or something. So first of all, Shadow, are you cool with that? Because you said at opposite ends of a range. Are you cool if we do it that the range peak is between them and they're back to back essentially? As well as why the range became nape shift. Did you buy a mountain range?
He has a mountain. One of the mountain ranges is called the Napeshti mountain range.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's the one around the natural resources, you remember?
Okay.
It's like a circular, it's like a mountain range, but in there somewhere is like a big secret natural resource area called the Napeshti mountain range.
Okay, so that's fucking sick as hell.
I don't know if we picked it last week.
I don't think we did, so we should now. Because I was immediately thinking the one up to the north, but you said it's curved?
Well, so this was from last week. A mountain range that is intimidating to the outside, but encircles a peaceful, grassy highland high in natural resources. That is the Napeshti mountain range. So
I like the one up north.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
In there is an area of natural resources, and I think that's where one of these cities should be. I think they should kind of be on either side, snakebite style of that spine. It's a ruined stronghold.
Well, it's either. They choose between. I'm trying to look up the tip right now.
No, it's not. It's the community choice was between these three, because he's worked out this is how much it cost. He bought a stronghold in 2 cities or 8 hamlets, and we've chosen the stronghold in 2 cities.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Right, Shadow?
I'm looking for the. Oh, here it is. Okay, Shadow. I see you, Shadow. Hold on, I got it. Yes, I think that you are correct, but I'm just double, triple checking because I want to stay as fair as possible, obviously. Yeah, so it's yes. Okay, yes. So you have done either a stronghold or the 2 twin cities, because the cities are $100 a pop, right? So they did 2 twin cities or a ruined stronghold, and chat gets to choose between doing the snakebite twin cities on either side of a mountain range or a weird old destroyed stronghold fortress, which is fucking both of them are sick.
Okay.
Both of them are very fucking cool.
See,
that's a hard choice.
Me, I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna put this to a vote in a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just throw in my 2 cents. A ruined stronghold in this like scary, intimidating looking mountain that actually has this like natural high area, you know. It's kind of secret. It's kind of what's in there. Undead shit, vampire, you know, like what's going on in there.
Is it an old, like, is it connected
and
to the
do people know that
city?
there is this area of high natural resources?
Yeah.
Is it in the Empire's wherewithal to hoard this? And if it is, why haven't they fixed this place?
Exactly.
But if there's 2 cities that live on there, why aren't they the 2? If these, you know, there's these
what happened
places,
to make them split?
What's going on with them?
Yeah.
Are they warring over the resources?
I
are they working together?
Cool.
And if they're working together, are they like strong? You know, there's a lot. All right.
Okay. So
let me put it to the vote then.
Yes, please. Thank you.
This is the Napeshti.
I think either one will create killer lore, guys. So whatever one you think is super cool.
Ruined stronghold or twin cities is your choice. I'll give you 2 minutes on this one, chat.
Okay. Okay, so that's the last of the empires placed down. The stronghold, or the 2 twin cities will be down in a second. And then we can work on some villages and small towns.
One side gathering the resources and the other processing it is a whole campaign for me.
Okay, but that's lore, and we will figure out what. I know. I love you so much. I know, but listen.
I know, but shut up. I'm going to take off all my clothes. It'll shut her up.
It would. That would be effective, but also it would get us banned.
I think you're allowed. I think I can take off my shirt.
I think you can as long as you don't show nip.
I think I can show nip.
Why? Because you're a boy?
He's done it before.
Yeah. I think there is a weird thing on Twitch where you're allowed to.
Oh.
Now.
Okay.
Boys can show nips.
Okay.
You can
Boys
too.
can show nips. Title of the episode.
Okay.
Go ahead.
PB, we love lore. So do I. I'm just trying to be absolutely fair. And stick to the rules, which is very hard because I would love to just be like, yes, we'd like to do this and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, imagine being from the processing town.
Stop it, Bradley. Right?
You're like,
hey, Bradley. Actually, don't stop creating, but write it down because when we get to the lore, they can vote. What, really?
I'm just going to forget this. I'm going to forget the whole thing. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'll write it down.
I refuse.
He's literally the note guy, has the notes open.
I know.
Refuses to write it down. It's the most Brad shit ever.
I was already planning on writing it down, but we need someone to win the vote.
Okay. Oh my God, did they tie it? They always do this. I love them.
It's swaying towards the Twin Cities.
Okay.
Although, personally, I would have voted for Ruined Stronghold. I do like the Twin Cities potential.
So to be clear, there is still a chance to upgrade a current city to something else, or to do another ruined stronghold, or to turn something else into a ruined stronghold if we want to do that.
No, don't even bother. Unless it's going to be this one. All right, okay. Twin Cities wins. Yep. So let me just remove
so
the stronghold. So now we have no strongholds, by the way.
Yep. Okay. So,
and then we have the Twin Cities of Narizel and Ingapesht.
Which will be
are on
C6
the mountain
and
range.
7. So Whack, I think up north, that long mountain range there, we do smack on either side somewhere. But wherever it is has to have resources. You are muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh, okay,
I'm trying to process what you just said to me.
Okay. So the mountain range right there, the Twin Cities would be.
He said it. Clip it for me.
I don't understand.
Clip it for me. I want that soundbite.
Yeah.
I am not muted.
Where are you getting the anger?
Like the venom.
There was nothing there.
If you look at his desk right now, there's like bits of like melting acid, like an Alien movie where he was so venomous in the way he said it.
Don't worry, Kat. I will in a second. Yeah. So,
okay, so this is where the Twin Cities are going?
Yeah, the Twin Cities.
Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Okay.
So the Twin Cities, we are going to do like kind of a snake bite along the ridge line, the mountain ridge line. However, we want to make sure that like the snake bite.
The two teeth. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, however, we want to make sure about the mountain range. Brad, would you mind reading this mountain range again? You said it was a circle?
So, well, not necessarily. It just encircles. So a mountain range that is intimidating to the outside, but encircles a peaceful grassy highland high in natural resources. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a circle, but somewhere in there it does encircle this grassy highland, which is the weirdest thing. You've ever climbed a mountain and you get to like an upper level and you expect it all to be lumpy, and then you just find a new area of world that's flat, and you're just like, oh, and there's lakes and shit up there.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what you do. It's the weirdest thing. There's a good one in Wales, in Snowdonia or whatever it's called, near Mount Snowdon. You climb up like halfway. You're like halfway up a mountain, and you're like climbing a mountain kinda, if you don't do the walk, and then you just find a flat bit, and you're like, what? It just feels like you're back on the ground level again, and it's really weird.
That's cool.
And I imagine this to be like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But larger, because there's lots of resources or whatever.
Okay.
Also, what natural resources are in there?
So
What are we
Whack,
dealing
I
with?
think the other one, is that too far apart, chat? Or are we cool with this placement? These twin cities? We'll see what chat says. Okay, so those are C6 and C7. And then now we do villages and small towns. I think that's nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to start with V1, which is a quaint mountain village. A mountain
Those
village
are
like in
C6 and C7, by the way, right?
those twin ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a quaint mountain village like in the Alps. So where do we want to put that? Which mountain range do we want to put that in?
I mean, it has to be on the one on the left. Surely.
Well, I mean, any mountain range has the potential to be elevated. So both of the mountain ranges will have winter up top.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So it could be in the lower one by that like river. Do you see how there's like huge, beautiful river that Whack did that kind of like splits down there? Is that the Plum River?
Yep.
Yep. So there
Just in the clip where Whack is so angry.
I'm not. You're out of your mind.
I got the
No.
receipt. Dude. This is hilarious.
But yeah, so there could be like a small village or town up in that mountain range somewhere in there.
It does look like he's muted, to be fair.
Yeah. So that would be V1, Whack. So you can place
Okay, and
that
that's-
wherever you like. That's
Okay.
a village or a small town. And because I know that you don't know what that means to my brain, that's about 200 to 800 people. So they have about one or two active trades like fishing or farming or mining. And then they've got a tavern, maybe a small temple and a town square. There's definitely a mayor or an elder or however we're going to do that.
And there's just no specification on where this goes.
It's in the mountain range somewhere. Like hold on, what does it say? A mountain village like in the Alps. A quaint mountain village.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I figure this is kind of like, if this area is mostly like arid,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is what I imagine to be like the more like deserty kind of regions over here.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to do something near the mountain range, like the Alps,
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest it's either up to the very north or we do something along this region here.
I like the southern region of this big, huge mountain range,
All right.
personally. But I don't know. What do you think, Brad?
Fucking Wu Tai.
Yeah. So right down on that, like, spine. Yeah.
It also needs a name, and it was from KJL 473, so I would say either...
Kajali.
I say we do an opera. I say we reference an opera. KJ, pick one, and we'll mash some part of that name up into a fantasy name. If you're here.
I was just going to put a vowel in between all of the letters.
That's
like what?
exactly what I just did. Kajali.
Kajal.
That's cool. I like that much better. So yeah, let's just do
Fuck
that.
your operas. The things that you love, fuck them.
There's no operas in this quaint,
Well,
quiet village mountain town.
it's
In my quiet
still-
mountain town.
It's still a reference to the username, which I like because when I'm looking at the map, that will trigger my brain and I'll be like, oh my God, that's KJL's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I say we go with the Kajal or Kajali, whichever one you guys wanted. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
I will
honestly
do-
whichever one is pronounced first in whatever person runs the campaign first
Yep.
live on
Yep.
stream. You know
Okay.
what I mean? That's how some of this stuff.
will
You ever
have to
write down a
happen.
name and then you say it for the first time halfway through a stream,
Mhm.
and you're like, you look at your own notes, you're like, I have no idea what I expected that to sound like.
Yep, but this is what it sounds like
Yeah.
now.
Mr. Penis
Mhm.
arrives, and you're like, oh fuck.
Maybe
It
there
doesn't
can
look like the word penis, but I've said it out loud now, and his name is Mr. Penis.
Okay. So we already.
I just imagined a Magic Mike like fucking brothel. The guy's
have to-
got
you
no
have to
imagination.
suddenly
He's like,
have to do
I gotta come up with a name. I don't know what my stage name's gonna be. What's it? I know, Mr. Penis.
Mr. Penis.
Okay. So the next one, because we've already done Rolandale, so the next one is the Bright One. And okay, so follow up for Al. Are you cool? Like, did you want us to name the city your username? Because I have to admit, your username is fucking badass and fantasy looking as hell.
I think the city is called the Bright One, isn't it?
Well, I think it's
Translated to the Bright One.
Al Nair City, which translates to the Bright One. Yeah, for sure. That's how I would have. Hell yeah. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay. And, okay, so that one would be V3. Sorry, I said city, but it's actually a village or a small town.
Okay.
And that one would be along the coastal region is what they said. But they were imagining accessible for shipping and transport.
I think it goes in the Gulf here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
No?
Yep.
Probably like, and I mean, I can still, listen, I can still add some features to this map too. Like, I just have essentially a few mountain ranges and some stuff thrown down, but like I'll add more stuff.
Yeah, he's going to go crazy, guys. Also, we haven't placed all of the, like the waterfalls and stuff that you guys got. We will do that. But
Where
right now we're
putting
just...
Al Nair?
I think somewhere over here. Personally.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's really good. And that is V3. And the reason why I'm naming these V3 is because if they choose to upgrade a city or a town and bump it to the next level in size and population, you guys can just put V3 or the name of the town in your tip message. Okay. So V4, Brad, is the one that was in the marsh with the junk bunk town. Built on sinking land in the swampy biome. Fuck
This is your fucking elves.
Yeah.
Probably.
The Bog Elves.
Okay. So, quick question for you, Wanderin. I see that you put your first name in here. Are you okay if we name it after your first name? Or would you like us to not include that? Yes. Okay, hold on. So I think I did the thing where I asked you a question. Yes, that works. Okay, I just wanted to double, triple check that you were okay with that. Robin or Rin. Okay, either is fine. Okay, cool.
All right, we'll just call it Stalin City.
You can't do that. It's Rin.
You don't want to name it after Rin?
I mean, no, because she's...
We'll call it Stalingrad.
No, we can't do that. I mean, we could, but... So this is a marshland. Do we have anything for Elvish yet, Whack?
In what regard?
Like...
You know what? I quite like the name Robin Rin.
Robin Rin is pretty good.
You mean language-wise?
Yes, because I know that you do. And doesn't Rin mean something? There's like a metal or something?
No, so Niversal means silver reed. God, you're asking me to...
I'm sorry, I know. I just didn't want to fuck up the name.
No, it's fine.
You guys are going to have so much fucking cool lore to play with this.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, I have to say, I think Brad is spot on because Niversal sounds super cool and Robin Rin does too. They sound somewhat similar, so we can figure out what that might mean, whether it's Row or Robin, or the inn probably means something.
Yeah, I mean,
Robin
either
Rin?
way, we only have to find where it goes, right? So just pop it in the marsh.
Yes, you are correct. So where is the marsh going? But hold on, can we double check where the details of the marsh, Brad?
So the marsh,
because we have a couple of them. We have 3 marshes, yeah.
This one is, I'd love to see a marsh in the swampy zone. So basically, obviously, no lore, but some idea. The idea is some sort of town of scavengers building around the marsh, and the land might be sinking type thing. So proper
Where do you
marsh.
see that? Is that Venom's Wrath, or what one is that?
Well, the marsh was a midweek purchase.
Oh, okay, right, got it.
That I'm getting from the other random doc that you put together, because I'm not doing any midweek shit, so I'm just figuring it out every Friday. And then the town or the village. What is this? This is a hamlet. Is
Oh
it?
yeah, I
Wait,
see it.
where is
Okay, in the swampy zone, I imagine it having a town of scavengers. Okay, so you put this town in there, and the land is slowly sinking. Whack.
I mean, this is the area that I was thinking for the marshy stuff.
Now, just to double, triple check, I'm gonna look up the Plum River because I think
Where did you get the word Niversol from?
that's
I
whack.
made it.
Yeah, and it means
Oscara.
it means silver reed. I just remember looking at the map and him having meaning behind the name, so I wanted to double check. Okay, so.
Wait, this place is being called Niversol.
No. That's on Oscara.
Yeah, that's on us. I just wanted to match the vibe. That's all. I just wanted to double check and see if whack had any meaning behind portions of words. But we're good. Now, Christine's River ends in the ocean. That's the Plum River, right? Christine, are you cool with it being morphed into a marsh river? I'm sure that you are. It's super fucking cool. I know that's in our disclaimer, but I figured I might as well just check real quick. Because that would be fucking awesome. And don't they do that anyway? The marshlands have like a bunch of little mini rivers that like
Well, again, what happens with marshes is the river just spreads out because it's not contained to a smaller area.
Cool. Okay. Also, Christine says that they love that it's morphed into a marsh river. So cool. So let's put the town, the village, Robin Rin, somewhere in this marsh. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put a pin down that says M1 for Marsh 1 on it. And then we're going to want to put the V4, which is the town or the village, somewhere in that marshland. And I'm going to mark the marsh down, Brad. What's up?
Do you mind if I change the Rin and Robin Rin to a Y?
No, not at all.
That's a good idea.
Not at all, because that would match that.
Or the second.
Because that would match what he's done in the other town, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Rin says that's fine.
Hold on just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Kalugi Fellatio.
Yeah, what happened there?
Falcor showed up and has decided he wanted to have a fucking word with you people. I have some sunglasses I can put on. Right.
Perfect. I love it. Oh, God.
You listen here right now. Have a look at that little archipelago down there.
Uh-huh.
And tell me it wouldn't be cool if one of those entire things was Robin Rin and was just like a fucking whole... And you get like you have to get on a little thing and go over to it, and it's like a weird little junk town.
Listen.
And it's its own little fucking island, and it's mangrove swamps and shit, dude.
I know. And there is actually somebody did get mangrove, or they did get that. They got that. So we're going to put that somewhere. However, listen, I love you, but we have to be fair. So the village is 200 to 800 people. It's small. So if...
What do you mean? Why can't people live on that island?
No, they can. But you just said, what if the whole thing was the Robin Rin town or whatever?
On the tiniest little island there?
We could. I'm okay. That's fine. I mean, you guys could also...
I mean, I'm not saying the whole thing. I'm just saying it's the only town there. The rest of the island is just a shitty mangrove.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, like maybe on the small one there underneath C4.
I was just gonna make more.
Oh, so she said, I like, a big part of my marsh town is that the land is sinking. So I like that it's on the coast. So I think where Whack has it is probably good. Like, it'd be super cool if half of the town is also in the water. Like, we've got it on stilts and shit.
Yeah, they're building it up.
Yep.
But they're fighting against it.
Yeah.
Thinking.
I fucking love that so much. Okay. Cool. Now let me go back here. I think that was so that was V4. V5 is idyllic cosmopolitan seaside trading resort village. Population.
I mean, anything in the Northeast.
Yeah, very friendly, kind, hospitable. Okay, that's lore, but I love you. I love you guys. We'll try our best, because all of that depends on war and borders and stuff like that. Okay. So we have marked down the villages and the small towns. In a second, we're going to do the hamlets and the outposts, guys. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start the last part of the stream today.
Where is V5 going?
We don't know yet.
Anywhere on this coast.
Yeah, anywhere on the coast. We haven't placed it yet.
Okay. This is Costa del Sol.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a village.
Yep.
This environment.
Little coastal village there. So at this time, guys, you can still upgrade any of the hamlets, outposts, villages, small towns, cities. You can upgrade them to the next thing up or whatever it is that you want to do. That can still happen, and we're going to go back to that. But right now, we're also going to fight over the Empire. So this is going to last for 10 minutes only. Okay? So where are our empires again? E2, there they are. Okay. E2, where are we drawing the border between the two of them? I think the three of us should maybe figure this out.
Yeah, so my recommendation, I want to set up just the way that the border looks first.
Yeah.
My recommendation is, I think it's kind of easy and it's just based off of the landmass. My recommendation is there's basically an empire that kind of takes over this middle section.
Okay.
And then I think the southern section is Empire 1. Empire 2 takes over like this area, and then Empire 3 could take over the eastern coast.
So we only have the two empires, right?
You have 3.
No,
the floating.
The third one is hidden, and that does not have a border yet. That's unrelated to what we're doing right now. So we just need to draw a line, or we need to draw a circle around the empires to show where their power reach is, Whack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let chat push the border outward for either the blue empire or the red empire. And they get to decide which one is stronger, essentially. And we're going to duke it out over 10 minutes. And it's $5 donations a pop, guys. So you can just throw $5 and extend the border, just like we did last week with Whack, moving stuff around. So we're going to fight over who's stronger.
I mean, if you want to do just 2, like with a dividing line, I mean, my thinking is something like that.
Oh, I can't see that. Can you zoom in on that for me?
Hold on, I'll make it bigger.
Thank you. So I think it might be better if we do a circle around the empire and let them push it out, right? Rather than just splitting the continent in half, and then, because then you'd be pushing the line back and forth. I think the
line is way easier to move, but I'll do whatever.
It might be easier to move, but I think it's cooler to see the growth that they have actually created and the power that they have given that empire, right? Because then it's not like, it doesn't feel like maybe you were just fighting for $5, right? What do you guys want to do, chat? Do you want to just fight over a line, or do you want to build an empire's power? Because they can still work together on that. What the fuck is that?
I'm the most.
What? Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong?
The way you propositioned it.
Oh.
Do you want to just fight over a fucking shitty scrap in the
No, that's
street,
not-
or do you want to build an empire's power?
Either one is cool.
I mean, it's whatever.
No.
I mean, you can pick either one if
Either
you want.
one
a
is
pissy little
cool.
fucking
I
bullshit
just don't
line
know
or whatever if you want. Or you can build the
Here's the
power
thing.
of
Here's
an
the thing.
empire.
Here's the thing.
Would you like to be great,
Okay.
or would you like to be crushed below
Guys.
the boot heel?
Would you like to be a little fucking peasant kicking around a cola can in the street, or would you like to be a god among men?
Here's the thing. The option is you're either your money together collectively is either pushing against each other and you're moving a line, or you're working together to decide which one's stronger. That's all.
Damn, I like the idea of pushing against each
Okay,
other. Right?
exactly.
I mean, you know
right.
what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
I'm being bullied, but we're also on a timer because I want to get these guys out of here before Brad's like, I'm dying and I have to go.
I'm already dying.
So we gotta go. We gotta pick one. So what do you guys want to do? It doesn't matter to me. Do you both want to do the line? I'm
I
assuming.
don't care. I just
making fun
don't
of
know. Is this what you mean
Yeah, I don't-
when
I
you
mean,
were
this is
talking
just-
before?
Yeah, I meant, but
I'm just trying to translate pumpkinese.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so
All-
pumpkinese.
I need to translate pumpkinese
Yeah.
to Wax Steven.
Okay, so pumpkinese to Wax Steven is $5 pushing a line is.
I'm just putting a poll up in the chat. It's going to be 1
yeah,
minute.
it's
so
going to be
much
1
quicker.
minute, but I'm explaining. So pushing a line to me feels like your money is going at, you're fighting with the chat.
You got
And-
1 minute to vote for circle or line. I don't know what it means either, chat. If you're like,
I'm
which one means?
explaining it
I
right
don't know
now.
either. You've got 1 minute to
One
explain it to
feels
them.
like they're competing against each other, which is fun. There's nothing wrong with that. That's super. If that's the vibe, that's cool. But the other one is like you guys can work together to make it as powerful as they want. I don't know. So one whack, I just imagine, starts as a small circle, and then they push the border out, and the border gets bigger and bigger and bigger with every $5, right? And then, or we just divide it, cut the country in half, and they fight and push the line back and forth. Either one's fucking dope as
Circle
hell.
is this just a giant city state, or is it actually, and does it have an area of influence around it?
So
Line is they both control half the continent.
exactly, and we're fighting.
Which one has
Yep.
more of the continent?
Yeah. Whereas the circle is they grow the power of influence, and then it begins to swallow cities, etc.
I just don't know where you want the circle to begin. And
Well, we could
like-
figure that out together, because it's already an empire, so it has to control
50-50 on
something.
the chat.
Yeah. Oh, of course it is. It doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'm going to roll a dice.
Okay.
This is a
just do a circle.
D20.
Just
Yeah.
do a circle.
1 to
it's
10
fine.
is circle. 3.
Okay.
Circle. Whatever
So
it means.
that looks good to me. Whack. Is that? I mean, that's huge.
As far as an empire goes, it's
Yeah.
kind of small.
So it's a small
and
empire.
we're not really hitting any cities. So my thought is
Yet we have some hamlets
Right.
still to place.
right. Okay.
So how
Want to start
do you
with
want to
this?
make
Sorry,
it bigger?
Well, it needs to grow. That isn't that the point?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So we'll start
with
with
this.
two
Is
small
how
empires.
much influence it does
Yeah,
have
exactly.
at the end of it.
So if you just copy that and paste a second one over the other empire, and then just change the color. So we'll do Empire 2. Is that what that says? E2?
Yep.
Empire 2 will be red, guys. And then Empire 1 will be blue. So when you throw in your $5, just put blue or red, and we'll expand the space of
Do
influence.
you want me to tell them which one is which?
E2 is red, and E1 is
No,
blue.
which one is which in terms of
Yes,
the-
please. Yes, because they're
names.
going to ask. Yep. Mm-hmm.
E2 is waffle wiffle.
Mm-hmm.
Can we shrink the circle? Because I'll donate to
To
shrink it.
Yeah. You
So
can.
that
if you
waffle
want.
wiffle has no influence
No, you can't.
at all.
No, you guys
and
cannot
shrinks
shrink.
down
Yep.
to a man. It's just a man called Waffle the Whiffer.
Yep.
And an E1 is a Storian Empire. Don't know what
Okay.
that means. It
This
can't
is
be
what
called
you
that.
mean.
We have
This
to
is what
change
you
it.
meant to start out, right, Peter?
Yeah, yeah, and then they
Two
push
circles.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah,
push
okay.
the borders, and then obviously the empires are close enough together that it looks like they might be at war, which is fucking cool. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to let them expand it, and they can work together on that instead of
They're definitely at war.
yeah.
It's an empire.
Well, you never know.
Has there ever been an emperor in the history of anything that didn't want to be emperor of the entire world?
Okay, I'm getting ready to start the 10-minute timer.
Get so pissed off with me when I mention anything close to law.
No, I don't. I'm trying to be fair, and I noticed that people were putting a lot of lore in, and I had to keep saying, like, sorry, guys, we will do our best. But lore does not happen now, that's all. So I will repeat it over and over again because I will feel guilty later throughout the week. Okay, I'm going to start the 10-minute timer. Are you guys ready? It's $5 a pop to push the border a little bit, okay? So what empire was E1? E1 is the
E1's.
Storian Empire, which is the blue one, right, Whack?
Yeah.
That down in the... Can you zoom in a little bit on that for us? Yeah, there we go. So Storian is the blue one, and then E2 is Waffle. Both of these, I think, need actual names. They're not going to be called that, but red is Waffle, one is Storian. Waffle Wifflestein. Yes. Okay. So You may begin. I've hit the button. Go.
Okay. One for E1.
Okay.
Wait, that wasn't blue or red. Wait, did you say, what was the instruction?
E1 is blue. They can say E1 or E2. That's fine as well. E1 is blue. E2 is red.
I'm trying to track it with... Okay.
So
one
blue
vote for
gets pushed
E1.
out. Whack. Woohoo! Whack's like, I hate you.
I just have to figure out the logistics for how to do it.
Another vote for blue. Another vote for blue.
Yep, blue's getting pushed out 3 times now. Whack, it doesn't have to be exact if that's going to stress you out. Or we can hold off on expanding it. And
I think do it at the end.
Yep, I was going to say I can just add it up. Yep.
No, it's fine. I can do it this way.
Yeah, no, because it makes more sense to do it at the end.
Well, but I mean, chat might like to see it and then make their choice based on how.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I think
that.
Oh, I see what you mean, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we have, I'm going to shout it out because they're coming in pretty quick.
2 for red. I'm doing a little...
1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you call it?
You're right. 4 for blue, 2 for red. Oh my God.
Hold on 1 second.
Jesus.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second. I just need to make a note. What was that? I have to remember the sizes of the circles.
No worry. Okay.
So this...
We have 8 minutes and 33 seconds left, chat.
All right.
Okay.
Why does that say 15 to E1 and 10 to E20?
So 5, 10, 15. So 3 to E1 and then 2 to E20.
Oh, is there an amount per thing? I
It's
missed the
$5
whole
a
part.
pop. Yeah.
I thought it was just any amount. Oh, Jesus. Well, this changes everything. I've lost track.
That's okay. I haven't.
All right, you're in charge now. I'm
Okay,
leaving.
so-
I'm abandoning ship.
So blue has, can I just read them to you, Brad? And you mark it down?
Oh, Jesus.
Blue has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I hate
16.
this show. I fucking hate this show, dude. It's the worst show. I hate it so much.
Oh God,
I'm glad we're making bank, and I appreciate everyone being extremely generous with this show, but I hate it so much. I want to die.
Okay.
It's too much. My brain can't handle this.
I will do it.
Keep going. We're up to 17.
Yes.
I definitely can't do this in real time.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We have 7 minutes left, guys. So let me go ahead and I'll just tally these up, Brad. Hold on. Because they are coming in like 5, 10, 15. You guys are awesome. Okay.
That's an insane way to do. I know there's like no other way to do it or whatever, but this is it's like insane asylum shit, dude. PB's mind is an insane asylum. And then sometimes you work for the insane asylum. You know what I mean?
How about you just do red and I'll do blue? Can you do that? And for every $5 you see, just add a tally mark, and then we'll add it up at the end.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's fucking 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The little sigh that Brad had.
I know. I feel bad.
I also just hate counting.
Oh, I can add it up at the end, but I'll just be slower. Do you guys want to know who's winning right now? If that will that help you? Because we've got 6 minutes left.
Okay.
Is that 1 for each? That one.
Every 5 is 1 push out. Yeah. So I think we just
No. I mean, there's one here that says E1-2.
Help! Ow!
No, yeah.
Oh, I think it might be 1 to each.
Is it 1 for each?
Yeah, it might be 1 for each.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Red is up to 6.
Blue is at 1. Oh wait, hold on. I'm adding.
Oh, they don't want to know. They don't want to know.
Oh, they don't want to know. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I'm still counting.
I can't wait to see Emperor Waffle Whiffler.
Oh, so wait a second.
Or whatever the fuck.
Brad, do you see the 5 for E1 and 5 for E2? That's not correct. It's 1 for each.
Oh, I see.
You see, because it's yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I don't know why they put 5 for E2.
I tell you
it's
why.
$5
Because you
for
should have
each.
picked either E1 or red, but you picked both, and then
do you
people started
mean?
going crazy.
No,
You
it's
should
the
have just had it
5
be
that's
red.
the problem.
I know, it's so crazy. E2
E2
should have
is,
just been.
E2
you can
is
only
red. I can
every amount-
translate that part, but they
It should have
put
been
5
every
down,
amount of
but
money.
it's 1 for each.
It should have been every amount of money was 1 vote.
No.
You know, and then if you wanted to do 2, you just do 2 $5 donations.
Thank you so
Okay.
much for the tips, chat.
Thanks,
We
guys.
Anyway,
appreciate
yeah,
the
just
hell
for-
out of you.
Brad's just like
By the way-
openly criticizing everything
I'm
about
not
this.
criticizing
Right
you.
through.
I'm not,
That's cool.
I'm not criticizing
No
you.
big deal.
What if we do it again?
Then
It's for when we do it
yeah,
again.
yeah, and then
That's how we do it.
yeah. Okay.
It's still the worst show I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
that is-
that's amazing. I am.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
awesome. Love that for me.
It's still the worst show I've ever been a part of, but I'm not criticizing this. It's just.
Just you. I'm just criticizing you, PB.
I'm sorry. Do you not think this is insane? Do you think this is
I think
normal?
this is fun as hell. I do.
You don't think, yeah, because you love insanity. Because
I
you're
think
like,
this is cool.
you live in Gotham, Harley Quinn. We established this at the beginning.
Okay. 2, 3.
Next week you have to dress up as
Listen.
Harley Quinn.
Listen, I put a lot of thought into this and like how people could get.
The entire premise behind Brad's complaining has been to get PB into the Harley Quinn outfit. Imagine that was his master fucking plan.
Shut the fuck up. I've been preparing this since I said she lived in Gotham at the beginning of the trip.
I've ruined his Riddler plan.
I'm dressed as the Riddler.
8.
Whack has to dress as Batman because he did the voice for Smith. You know, I'm double checking my workings.
I'm Batman.
1, 2.
10. 11. Yes. Okay.
3.
Brad has to be the Riddler just so he wears the Jim Carrey unitard Riddler.
2.
Oh,
5.
8,000 question marks on it.
6.
We've got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, guys.
7.
And I have now tracked both blue and red.
Oh well, just did it to make me feel so bad.
Well, no, you
Did it to
were.
make me feel bad.
Nope, you were
you did.
stressed out. Okay, more for. Whoa! Oh my God, Waffle, come on!
How many is that?
Just
It's 100
Holy
divided by
shit.
5.
$100.
Oh my God!
100 divided by 5 is 20.
Yeah,
All right, so
You're amazing.
Fucking hell.
thank you. All right, so that is crazy. The Emperor just came in and fucking smacked down. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's it too.
Waffle has decided what
Okay.
It's just a guy like that, you know what I mean? Just completely belligerent.
We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, basically, chat. So you still have some time. If you want to push anything else, you can do so. And then we're entering the final shotgun of the day.
Oh hell yeah, I'm taking that. Give me that fucking shotgun.
Stop it. Let them eat waffles.
A waffle for every man, woman, and child in the empire.
Oh gosh. Okay. You have about a minute left.
Everyone is a waffle with a face. You know what I mean? Like it's like the Gumdrop Kingdom or whatever. They have syrup for blood.
And they only eat chicken for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fully carnivorous waffles. They're really bad at like baseball and golf and stuff. They whiff every shot.
I'm just double, triple checking my work, guys. Don't mind
So
me.
Bottom of the power.
It's 10 to 10. I should be in bed.
I told you that was going to happen.
The slow metamorphosis for
Okay.
Brad to turn into Clint Eastwood and fucking screaming clouds.
Oh, I see why you did 5, Lolo. I'm an idiot. That wasn't on you. That was on me and my tiny brain. You did
have you
it
done
just
now?
fine, Rolo. I couldn't understand why they put 5. I thought they were saying like 5 different upgrades, but they're not. They're saying $5 for one, and so it's just one for each. They didn't do anything wrong.
That's what my brain was doing as well.
Yeah, my brain
was
fucked that. Okay. I'm just triple checking the work, guys. The timer is done. We are done with the pushing of the borders. We're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to the next 10-minute section, which is super exciting. This is the hidden city, guys. Okay, are you ready? So this is for what we haven't decided what we're gonna call it yet, but it's like Leosium, Leolern, Leovin, one of those things. It's for the floating hidden city. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do $10 for a strange symbol or artifact somewhere. You can name where in a region if you want. I'll put the grid up in a second, or you can have Brad roll for randomly where this artifact might be. So to be clear, this is like people in the know who live in this hidden empire would be able to use things like the hidden gates and stuff like that, but they're still hidden from the main populace that live on whatever we're going to call this continent. Okay. So this is just basically for the people in the hidden empire. Why are they hidden? Why is it like this? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So we're doing $10 for a strange symbol or artifact somewhere that would be a clue for a player that something weird is going on. You decide if you want it to be like recent or a ruin. So you choose that option. Sorry, go ahead.
So I'm not saying this to be a dick, but I'm just curious.
Sure.
We're doing this before we find out the results of the Empire stuff?
They're going to go ahead and start doing that because we only have 10 minutes left before Brad brain melts. So I'm going to put the 10-minute timer up. They can be doing that, and then I'll make sure the tally is correct for the empires. I'm trying to do all the things at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Shill shows, everybody.
Yes.
Shill shows.
So then the next one is $20 for a communication station. This is written only. It's like a mailbox. Okay? It's a mail drop box or scroll drop box to the hidden city, the hidden empire. Okay? $30 for a secret small travel portal.
Narnia.
Yeah. And then we've got $50 for a hidden gate, which would be more than one person at a time. I'm going to put this menu up now. And again, this is going to be shotgun mode. So we only have 10 minutes for this. And if you have a specific location where you want to put it, you can let us know. Otherwise, Brad will roll for it. Okay. Let me fix this here. Okay. And then I'll give you guys the tallies for the empires here. So for the first one, the symbol or artifact, please just let me know if you want it to be ruined. Like if you want it to be broken or a ruin, or if you want it to be like totally fine and pristine. Okay. I'm going to put magical mailbox for the $20 one, guys, right? And then what should I call the $30 one, which is like a small portal? I'll just call it small portal. I don't know if it's going to be a portal yet, but it's a small way station, travel thing. Okay, and then hidden gate. All right, bam, baby. Look at that. Shotgun, stage 4. And I'm going to start the timer here in just a second, guys. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So this, I love this shit, man. Okay, so now I'll tally up the, sorry. Now I'll tally up the stuff and make sure.
Jesus fucking Christ, Shadow.
Fucking hell.
What happened?
250.
And 250 for a gate in the vicinity of a ruined stronghold.
So wait, so 250, so that's 4 gates, right? I can't math.
I think he's buying a gate and a stronghold.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh my god! Wait! You get your ruined stronghold, Brad, and then there's a gate hidden in it. That is fucking sick as hell! Sorry, I did not mean to
New
go
octave?
up in yeah, I did not mean to go up in decibels there. And octave. Okay. I'm double triple checking my work, guys. I'm sorry because I know you guys care about the border very, very, very much, and I want to make sure I don't fuck it up. And then this one is red, blue. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, got that one too. Hold on, guys. Okay.
Thank you so much, everybody, for all
Yes,
the
thank
tips
you
today.
so much,
It's been
guys.
a
This is crazy.
monumental day today.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Okay, and then waffle added 20 to red. Then 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm doing tallies like a lunatic. Okay, and then now we're at the gates. Okay, so I have them completely tallied up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 for blue.
22 for blue.
Mm-hmm. And then we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for red. Now, slight spoilers. Obviously, we have an offline menu. So if you guys want to push it, you can. But I mean, please don't put like $1 million $5 things in there. I mean, you can if you want, but I won't be able to keep us up to date as to who's winning. So you're just going to have to guess. So right now we're at 22 blue and 25 red, but we can adjust that when the offline menu comes up. Okay. Just so that everyone can participate. That was really important to me as well. Where are we at in the timer? Let's find out. We've got 6 minutes and 44 seconds left. We now have a ruined stronghold and a gate somewhere in that. Super Mega has added a broken artifact at a random location. Brad, do you want to roll or do you want to put one somewhere?
What am I rolling?
For a random
Chaos Rain.
we can do 1d12 and a 1d20 if you want, and we'll just put that on the grid.
A 10.
Okay, so let me pull the grid up here, guys. If will it work? Hello? Oh, maybe it's because I had it minimized. Hold on. That work? Yeah, perfect. Okay. You rolled a 10 and a what?
A 10 and a 13.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and a 13. Ends up being right on the tip of that second island there. So I'll mark this in Photoshop because Wax busy.
I just wanted to show everybody that's what it's looking like if I do an incremental
That's sick as hell.
size wise for the empires.
Okay.
So if I stick to a multiplier of 5, that's what we get.
Hold on. Let me let them see that because they can't see it yet. All right. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Looks awesome. Okay. And then I'm doing the
sizes.
artifacts. I'm going to do. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're really close. I'm going to do
close.
purple for the artifacts, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically,
Bam.
I mean,
Oh, what?
unit numbers are 280 versus 260.
But what if they aren't a perfect circle?
Right.
Okay.
That's part of the difficulty of trying to figure it out.
Okay, let's see. Well, this is just a general idea. We can draw the actual border later.
It's like power level.
Yeah, yep. Okay, broken artifact. Have that. Ruined artifact in a foreign museum. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, okay, Rolo, that's very specific. I don't know about a foreign museum. Okay, hold on. We can think this through. What do you mean by
just put
foreign?
it in Vayful.
Oh, is that what you mean, Rolo?
Is it in Eldessa?
That's fucking cool. Yes. If you're, yeah.
It's in control.
That is fucking awesome. Okay, and then Deadmind has done a gate hidden in the mountain range between the Twin Cities. Yes! Okay, so that's sick as fuck. Now we also have a small portal, an artifact. Wait, hold on. Small portal, artifact, symbols in the Dreaming City or near it. Okay, that is, let me just double check which city that is. I think that's C5. But I'm just gonna check. Dreaming City is C5. So that's located at the Caldera super volcano. Okay, so we have another gate, a small portal there. Okay. Not a gate, a small portal, and then also an artifact in the city nearby. Okay, cool. This is so sick as fuck. Then we have an artifact that's very hyper specific, Asha. So I don't know if that will be what the artifact is because we haven't decided what this hidden empire even is. But I'll put you down for an artifact in perfect condition. And that will be random. So Brad, why don't you roll a 1d20?
12.
Okay. And then 1d10.
3.
Okay, let's see where that is. Up here. Nice. Okay. Bum.
I think a lot of people have said that Deadmind, it's kind of hilarious that it came out that way because it was like randomized and I just kind of modified it a little bit.
What did
Just
it
like
looks kind
cleaned
of
it
like
up.
the USA?
Yeah.
If you, especially if you, I mean.
Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
Yeah. It's like it has been flooded slightly. Like if you literally just flooded across whatever the Florida area. Or like, you know, like people say that you should just cut Florida off and let it drift out to sea.
Yeah.
This is what you get.
Okay. Small mailbox. With a journal of clues and drawings, etc.
Is the time up?
I think we had about a minute left, but let me just double check. But I am caught up now. Let me just pull open the timer, guys. We've got 57 seconds left. I cannot believe that somewhere in the back of my brain, there was a 10-minute timer going. That was accurate.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? I can't count on my brain to do shit like that normally. What the fuck?
People that can do that are like magic
That was
mind.
magic. That was some fucking weird magic just
There
then.
are people in the world that can just live their life and they can continue counting perfectly the entire time, and it is just bizarre when you watch them do it.
Okay.
Mine is I can do it very roughly.
So let me also
That doesn't surprise me.
Let me also count this up because I had a secret surprise here, which is 1, 2,
Harley Quinn
3,
outfit.
4,
Harley Quinn
Thanks,
outfit.
everybody.
5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. I fucked that up.
Yours.
1,
You were
2,
5, 6,
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can place and chat can either decide or we can roll. So chat, you can choose between. We either do 13 small mini portals or we split it in half and do as close as we can to half. Small portals and mailboxes or some sort of communication stations. So your choice. We can litter small portals around or we do communication stations as a bonus for what we just hit in the bonus round. Should I throw up a vote, do you think? Or do you think chat can just decide?
I don't know if we're allowed to throw up on stream. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's
definitely not.
against- Yeah.
More mailboxes. I think it should be mailboxes instead of portals because I think
Mailbox it is.
Yeah, just because I think like it's cool that we've only got a couple working portals and you have to travel really far. And there's only a few gates scattered throughout the entire continent. That is very cool. It makes it very rare. But then there's a lot of secret communication, which is very cool.
Magnet.
Okay, so yeah, exactly. So we'll go ahead and add 13 random mailboxes. And what we'll do is we'll wait till the roads are placed for that, because that's fun. And so I'll mark that down. And thus concludes today's map making stream, our world building stream. Ah! Oh my god! Thank you. That
Very well done.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you guys so much. This is looking so good. Hold on. You have my dumbass map up. Hold on. Let me put wax. It's way better. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Ah! Okay, so in about 20 to 30 minutes after the stream ends and goes down and I've had a chance to highlight and export everything, I will put the new surprise offline menu up. And it'll be at the same spot, which is merch.tablestory.tv/Genesis, or you can just do tablestory.tv/Genesis. So if you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday or throughout the week, don't worry, I got you. It was really important that you would be able to be involved. So this menu is specifically for you. Anything that you add, please don't feel badly about, grabbing it, because we have room for it. I made it so that you could be involved as well.
Not if you're watching in 6 months or 3 years.
Yeah, if you're watching
years.
in 3 years, it's already done and people already have the maps on the walls, which is super cool. Yeah. So not 3 years from now, but throughout the week before episode 3 hits, then yeah, we've got you covered. Cool. Do you guys have anything to add before I take us to credits?
One last outpost from Figment 74.
Okay. Whoop.
Added.
Nice.
Yeah, I just want to say again, like how tremendous the response has been.
Yeah.
In the community is it really is so incredibly helpful, guys. And I just want to say a really wonderful idea, PB. Despite the insanity that it is to do all this stuff, it's really fucking hard. And this is, tomorrow we're all gonna be dead. Like the fucking exhaustion is gonna hit, because this is just so much information to try and process in a short period of time.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming up with the idea.
I'm glassy-eyed.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the other thing too is that I'm gonna post an updated version of the map. So Piranha brought up a really good point about the Discord. So I have a couple end stream things to tell you guys. So one, if you didn't include your email in your donation message, which I think they ask you for one anyway, please join our Discord, because I'm going to try to make sure everyone has access to the updates channel that has thrown a tip or helped directly shape the land. And I want you guys to be able to have the updates the moment they're there. A lot of you were repeats from last week, but if for some reason I don't have your Discord name or what have you, please just let me know or tag me in the Discord or whatever. That seemed to work really well last week. And then, so there's that, just because it will make it easier. If you don't have Discord or you're super private, that's still very okay. If you've included your email, I will make sure to email you the copy of the map when it's done. Okay, so everyone who participates gets a copy of the map, but it makes my life way easier if you all are in a Discord channel, so I can just drop the map and then you all have it. And then whoever doesn't, it's a smaller amount of people I'm emailing one by one, so that would be ideal. And then the second thing is I'm going to, right now that stream is over, I'm going to place pins for the remaining villages and hamlets. I think we only have 5 or 6. So I'll place those. That way, throughout the week, you can still upgrade them. So if you want to take somebody's village and surprise them and bump it into a city, you can still do that. Everything will be labeled so that you can put C1 or V2 or whatever in your tip message. Okay, that was it, I think. And thank you. This has been crazy. This is super fucking fun. I know it's the worst show Brad's ever been on, and he hates it, but I love it. What's in store for next?
I hated it.
Oh.
said it's the worst show I've ever been on.
Oh. Cool. Love that. That's
Okay.
not going to sit with me forever.
There's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say I hated it. I said it was crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy.
There's a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Next week starts lore. And we're going to do...
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're going to do a couple of weeks of lore because we're going to focus on Empire. And there's going to be a lot of information now.
We do one each.
Yeah, pretty much. Because lore depended on how many big cities we had and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll see. So that's next week. But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go and update this before my brain completely melts. And we'll see you next... I almost said Wednesday. Next Friday
See you
at
next
2 p.m.
Wednesday, everyone.
I mean, I hope I see you next Wednesday for my other show. But for this one, we'll see you next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'll take us out. Do you have anything?
The roads will get put in once we figure out all the city and village and hamlets and all that stuff.
Yeah, but we have everything written down. Don't worry. Okay. I'm going to take us out. Bye, guys. Oh, wait, credits.
Thank you, everybody.
They take forever to roll.
Thank you.
I love it.
We love you
so much. Is it rolling? Is it working?
Yes.
There's no way to ever know.
There's no way to ever know. But I don't know if it is or not. Yep, there it went. Yep, just took a while. Oh my God. Oh, the font is still too small. I'll fix it, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'll fix it.
Comic Sans has betrayed us yet again.
Oh, it did. Everybody's so tiny. I'm sorry. I mean, it's the scale. It's the scale.
Subscribers and donators. I appreciate you. It was so great to see you all.
Oh gosh.
Or not
Okay.
see you all, depending on your perspective. So much for being invisible small. Lady.
I did code that delay, but I also can't tell if it's the delay's working or it's just not working at all, Zanzibar. Let me see who's live and we'll raid somebody. Ooh. Bye, guys.
We shall
Bye.
raid
Are we still
Venalips.
Venalips. Yeah.
The lips.
Yeah. Until the raid goes through.
Give him a big kiss when you arrive.
Yes, please.
Give him a big kiss on his Vena lips. The last time I messaged him, I wrote, "What's good lips?"